As you know,
Uh,
I'm quite keen on comic books,
it's good.
especially the ones about superheroes.
Uh,
I find
yo.
all mythology
We
fascinating.
getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. Red eyes like Cyclops, blind like Superman. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. Red eyes like Cyclops, blind like Superman. I'm about to blow in the U.S. Fuck a Al Qaeda plan. The hoes love me on the web. I'm Spider Man. I'm about to put on my whole entire fam because they hold me down in the hood with the Iron Man. And we ain't never been caught since. We ride around with hella drugs, dark tints. The bad bitches give me ass like a park bench. They give me super head, turn me into club kick. I just give them a stroke or two. I wonder why women get emotional just for one night. When I see the sunlight, I puff a little kryptonite, then I'm done like flash. Buck 20 on the dash. I don't need the commitment. I only want the ass. So I bounce, no basketball. Back to the strip. That's what I'm fantastic for. Back to the flip. The bread gymnastic boy I'm eating. Gobbling green, I'm past the Troy, I mean it, cause we ready, and we ain't scared of ya. I'm Obama, the captain of America. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. Red eyes like Cyclops, blind like Superman. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. Red eyes like Cyclops, blind like Superman. Hey yo, you don't need no Batman, you better get your gat man. You asked out if that jam, you gon' need a cat skin. Right. I like the girls with that Catwoman leather on, and you don't bag them. Your swag don't be never on. They be on X-Man, put them on a level that they don't want no nice guy. They just want a rebel, a bad boy, a thug. Stay around the ghetto, they want a Magneto that stay around the metal. Middle finger up for the D's. We in the hood ducking from the Justice League. When it come to this, them rappers stand not a chance. You dudes get splashed, turn them into Aquaman. My dudes get cash. We make it rain like storm, make it rain cause we on move proper grams. Proper piff, what? Proper kush, and we keep hella arms, Doc Octopus. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. Red eyes like Cyclops, blind like Superman. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. We getting green like incredible. Red eyes like Cyclops, blind like Superman.
Yo, what's up, people? What's up, people? Man, I had to come on, man. I've been trying to come on all day. You know, I was just trying to wait, until KB went stopped going live. But shout out to KB, you know, because he helped my channel grow, so I always got respect for that, you know. It's cool. But it was major moves going on in the market. I told you guys, salute to DJ Memphis, Juicy Fruit, J Dub. Hey, J Dub, I got the Cash App from you, brother. Appreciate it. I hit the like on it to let you know that I got it. So it's in the pot. We gonna do this. It's in the pot. But I just had to come on before it got too late. Um, Major move going on right now, as you can see. The market is reacting crazy. Um, it's a few reasons for it. I told you guys that I wanted to see it stay above 30,000, and I said if it went through 32,000, that we were gonna break and probably push up towards 35, 36, some thousand like that on Bitcoin. All right, you saw what happened. it broke smooth through 32,000 and it hit 35,000, right? Now, we need to relax. We don't need to rush into it. Of course, we're excited because we've been buying. Well, me, I've been buying. I've been adding to my position in CleanSpark. And if you notice, CleanSpark is reacting towards the move as well. All the Bitcoin miners gonna react with Bitcoin. So as long as Bitcoin continues to do what it do, we're gonna have pretty good days in the market. Um, so what is really going on is it was news that was put out around the Bitcoin, which forced it through 32. 32,000 was a very strong level of resistance, and we just smashed right through that. Um, Sorry to tell people, but I don't think we will be revisiting the 20s anymore. I don't think you might not see no more 20s. I think because with the law of support and resistance, once you get through a strong level of resistance, which would have been 32, that 32,000 in turn um, moves into support. So right now, as Bitcoin's making it move between 30 and 35, I'm looking for 32 to be a strong level where we'll try not to go below, right? It will be hard for it to go below 32. If we break below 32, you might revisit 28. You know, it's going in stepping stones, step ladders like that. Because you saw how hard it was for us to get above 28, 30,000 for the longest time until we start getting this brand new news surrounding what? This Bitcoin ETF that they're planning on launching. Um, Once that Bitcoin ETF comes out, it's going to be game on, right? You guys haven't seen anything yet as far as this cryptocurrency concerns, especially with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the one that they're trying to regulate. That's the godfather. Once Bitcoin gets mass production, because I need you guys to check this out. People don't even Luke Gage, appreciate you in the building, man. Appreciate you pulling up. You guys don't even understand. If you go out in the world right now and you ask somebody if they got Bitcoin, they gonna say no. 90% of people, right? It's only 21 million Bitcoins ever to be made. Okay. 19 million of them have already been minted. They already in circulation. 19 million. So that means 90 plus percent, like 93, 94% of Bitcoin that's ever to be made is already in circulation, right? So it's only like like maybe 7% of Bitcoin out left to be mined. You got to get that through your head, how rare this asset is. Holding one Bitcoin might make you a lot of money. Just one full Bitcoin, right? Don't think about getting 2 or 3 of them, right? It's only, I think it's, what was the stat I looked at? I think it said it's like 600 millionaires in the world, right? So if that's true, and all of the millionaires had Bitcoin, they will only be able to get not even a full Bitcoin. You see? Once something becomes popular, it's going to gain traction, right? Bitcoin is just now, it's a baby, right? I remember, what's up, Bolo? Yeah, you're right. This the real sauce right here. I kind of get tired of listening to SoFly, man. It's nothing over there for the listener. She's just gonna keep doing the same shit over and over again. But I just had to come on before I, got myself ready to go to bed because this is important right here. I need the people to pay attention to this, right? It's money being made over here. Okay, today I'm up. What it say? You can see on my screen. This is just in my Webull portfolio. I also have crypto. I'm gonna show you that too because I got it all lined up. I've been waiting to go live for damn near all day. So if you look, it say I'm up $2,000, right? Just in a day. You gotta understand how powerful this is. Where's your focus? Where's your focus? Like real talk. Where's your focus? This is in one day because of the move. Why? Because I've been doing my research and I figured that Bitcoin is a great asset. Now we getting all the mainstream media hype, right? All the mainstream media hype. So if you look on the screen, it'll show you my account sitting at 14,000. Other day I was at like around 12,000 something. I told you I didn't care. I was putting money there. If you look, it'll show you that I still have money in my cash balance down there. You see it say $94, right? Because I added money. I told you I wouldn't buy anything unless we start coming back down, right? This is my CleanSpark position. Told you this is my play on Bitcoin because CleanSpark mines Bitcoin, right? So with the price going up like this, how much money you think the company is now making with each Bitcoin being at around 35, 33,000? I think let's check the last, we could check right now because Bitcoin moves 24 hours. So let's check on the price. We could share this right now. The price 34,000, right? So we bust right through 32. We sitting at 34,000. Guys, just 2 weeks ago, we was at 26, 27,000. And I was saying this shit, right? This, what I'm saying, it's like people don't hear me. But I don't care as long as a few hear me, right? When I'm sitting back, I'm like, yo, y'all need Bitcoin. People like, fuck that Bitcoin shit. They don't understand. The sad part about it is they won't understand until they see 10 years from now. I wish I could put it in front of your face, right? Because what's literally happening right in front of your face is you're going to see this thing sitting around 40, 45. Then you're going to see 60. Then you're going to see 70. And then this is what you're going to say. I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Man, Biz was on here talking about it was 15. Then you're going to hit yourself with this. I wonder how much money Biz got. Right? And I'm just telling you, man. This is not a game, right? This is very much not a game. You have to pay attention to what's going on. All of the major asset managers are buying it. Remember that Michael Saylor guy? His average price of Bitcoin, he has 155,000 Bitcoins. That's how much he had at an average price of $29,000, right? He was in the red when it was at 15,000. He was still buying it, right? He was still adding to the bag, right? Now he looked like a fucking genius because Bitcoin is now 35,000. His average price is 29,000. He has the most Bitcoin in the world. He got 155,000 Bitcoin. That means every dollar that Bitcoin goes up, he makes $155,000, right? We got to get this through our head. Bitcoin is up $5,000, $6,000 from his purchase price. So 6,000 times 155,000 is how much money? And he's doing what? Sitting back, chilling. Why is Bitcoin moving like this? Right? And how much do you have? What asset do you have that have anything to do with Bitcoin? Or you just think it's a game because it's called Bitcoin? This shit ain't no game, right? And I keep preaching this. And it's getting to be a little late, but it's still early, right? So now I have to look at these charts and see how Bitcoin is going to do before I can come and say I'm going to start buying again. Because I feel like I need to see it retest 32,000, hold the level of strength at 32,000. So when you guys watching this Bitcoin shit, right, and you see it come towards that 32,000 level and it doesn't crack and it's go back up, you know you're dealing with something, right? If you see it go to 32,000, remember that's strong support right now because we're above that line. If we close this week out above 32,000, that's a very good sign for the strength of crypto, of Bitcoin. Let me not say crypto, of Bitcoin. That's a very good sign, right? That's telling you that it's holding, right? And I don't think I think it's going to be a hard time to get it to go back into the 20s. because of this news that keep popping out. And people ain't paying attention. Let's go to the news and let you see what's going on with that. Right, we're gonna get through this. This is for the people that trying to get this bag. Right, keep this up. This keeps up. It's way up. Right, I was right again. Bolo. I've been talking about this shit. I need people to understand that I'm not playing. Right, I'm trying to get to the bag. I'm trying to become a millionaire. Right, and it's only one way to do it. And it ain't talking shit. And it ain't watching rap videos, right? And it ain't checking Twitter every 5 minutes looking for fuck shit, right? My mind is not all the way there. You know, I'm steady trying. I'm sitting back laughing right now, right? Comfortable as fuck because a part of this move that's happening right in your face, I'm benefiting from it, right? And I'm just trying to help. You know, I guess it's not our fault because they don't teach us this shit. And it sounds like Spanish, what I'm saying. But I remember Ronald Jones coming on here when Bitcoin was around 23, 24,000, telling me, isn't it too late? I don't know. You tell me. Because right now we sitting around 35,000. Now, I'm saying this again. This is straight up knowledge. If you see it go towards 32,000 and it starts holding that level and it goes back up, it's going to look like 32 something. It's going to slow down. The movement of the coin is going to really slow down. Why? Because that's resistance. That's support now. Now it's support, right? So it's going to, the coin going to stop moving so much as fast as it's moving right now. Right now it's going up hundreds of dollars, just pew, pew, pew. It's like a pinball, you know, because we in free land right now. We're establishing support and resistance right now. So nobody really knows what it's doing. It's just ping, 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 bouncing off a level. It's a clear resistance at 35, right? You can see that because it won't break above it, right? So it's bouncing between that level, 32, 30 and 35. I'm telling you, I feel 32,000 is a very strong level, right? If you start see it playing around with 32,000 and it drops, it might go down to 28. That's when I'll start buying again, right? But if I see it start bouncing around off that 32 and it don't want to go down, now I know, okay, 32 is holding strong. This might be a safe entry point. I can buy some right here, right? I don't want to buy anything right now, right? I don't want people to over rush into it at the high levels, right? Why would you right now want to buy at 35 when you could have been buying at 26, when you could have been buying at 24? Hell, I was on here when it was 15,000 saying, yo, right? 15,000. Whatever you would have put in there in January, 15,000, listening to Biz, you would have doubled your money, more than doubled your money, because 15 plus 15 is 30. We got 5 on top of that 30, right? You would have more than doubled your money. Whatever you would have put in there, if you would have put $100, it would be worth 200. If you put $1 million, it'd be worth $2 million. You would have just made $1 million listening to me. Listen to that shit. If you would have put $10 million, it would be $20 million. Whatever you would have put, it would have doubled. Just listening to me. I'm trying to tell you, one of the strongest channels on here. I say that shit all the time, and I literally mean it because I'm telling you shit that people charge to hear. You know, they got these things called advisors, right? People pay people to listen to this shit that I'm saying out my mouth. But I'm not your financial advisor, so I can't tell you what to do. I'm saying if, right? When are we going to stop trying to say the word if? Right? When we at 100,000, we going to keep saying this if shit, right? If. I'm telling you right now, this shit is not a game, right? Once again, everybody in the world wants cash. I want assets. I need this Bitcoin shit. Because why? Listen, all right? Why is the price up today? What up, VMAC? Appreciate you. TB in the building. Salute to you. Reading that BlackRock article now. You damn right, bruh. That's where the focus at. My focus, because I'm seeing what's going on. All right, this is why the price is up today. And I got breaking news on top of this news right here that I ain't find an article for, but I'm about to tell you what's the news. Okay. Because I know what the news is because I've been watching. Right. All right. So we go down here. It say Bitcoin price is up today, rising to an intraday high of $35,280. Wow. This is crazy. I remember when we was at 15,000. Bruh, I said I want to go to the bank and get a loan and buy this shit. And then it's people saying they don't even want none of this shit. But you got the rich people talking about give me all of that shit. Right? Listen. And a new 17-month high before retracing slightly. The Bitcoin price increase today comes as hype around a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund. What did it say? Coincided with the listing of BlackRock's IBTC on the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation website. Okay, what the fuck is that? That is, if it's listed on that website, it's pretty much almost about to come to the market. When people saw this, it's called IBTC, right? That's going to be a new ticker symbol on a stock exchange representing this Bitcoin fund that BlackRock, okay, that BlackRock, the biggest asset manager in the world, right? That BlackRock is putting out. It's going to be called IBTC, right? It's listed on this Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation website. That means it's pretty much about to come to the market soon. They don't just put that on there. So people saw that like, holy shit, this thing is about to happen. The ETF is coming right now. So the excitement came in the market and it shot up. And then guess what happened? It said, while the listing seems to have been removed. So somebody took it off is why the money stopped rolling in. Because we were on a tear. Who knows where we were going to stop at? All the excitement coming in the market, right? Only a few people know that understand crypto was making money, right? I'm sitting back. I'm up 2 bands today. While I'm at work, sitting in the truck, chilling, just watching my portfolio do backflips. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to come on live and tell the people, chill out. You missed it. You should have been listening. I'll let you know when I start buying again. Right now, I'm not buying. Right now, I'm watching. I'm watching the fireworks, right? Because I've been buying. So I don't have to buy. I'm looking at the money go, right? I'm just watching this shit like, ooh, boy, I hope this shit slow down. And then they took it off the website. What happened? It slowed the momentum down because people say, yo, they removed it. Well, about an hour ago, guess what? It's back on the website again. What's going on? Why they keep putting it on there, taking it off, putting it on there, taking it off? It sounds like a little manipulation to me, right? But either way it goes, it doesn't matter. It's coming. It's just a matter of time. The ETF is coming. It's just a matter of time. It's too many big financial people out there talking about this damn ETF. It's too many people talking about it. It's coming. I don't know when. The deadline might come. They might delay it again. So what? It's coming. It's just a matter of time. What is this time doing? Giving me time to accumulate, right? It's just giving me more and more time to accumulate, more and more ownership, right? So I don't care. I know it's coming. I've been talking about this before they put this on the website. This is why you see the reaction. I said, yo, when they drop this ETF, it's gonna explode. What happened? It exploded on a rumor. They ain't even dropped the ETF yet, and you see this movement starting to go up crazy, right? What happens when they drop the ETF? Then let me explain this. That's only one. It's like 8 or 9 of them lined up to try to get approval. Once they approve one, they're going to approve all of them. Remember what I first said when I first started this live? I said it's only 21 million Bitcoins in circulation. Okay. 19 million have already been in circulation. All of these big banks and financial managers are only fighting for 2 million more Bitcoin that's left to be minted. The rest of them in circulation. This is why you see the price driving up through the roof, right? This is just the beginning. It's not even started yet, right? This is not even started yet. Last time Bitcoin went on an explosion, it went around $67,000 for one Bitcoin, right? Right now we at 30. We still half off of that, off of that previous high, but I think this time we're gonna end up breaking that previous high. I don't know if we quite get to 100,000 during this cycle. It might go to around 90 and maybe get 100,000, right? But remember, it was 15,000. There is not one asset on the planet. The proof is in the pudding. There's not one asset on the planet that you could put $15,000 in and get a $100,000 return out of it overnight. Like not overnight, but in a matter of a year and a half. Nothing, unless you're trying to hustle. Unless you're trying to, I don't give a fuck what it is. Property don't go up that much. Okay. Real estate don't go up that much. Nothing goes up that much. No car, nothing. Nothing goes up that much. Not one thing on the planet that does that. Except this asset that nobody knows about. Are you kidding me? And these rich people putting all this money in there. I'm watching. I told you they're not smarter than me. I just want you to ask yourself a question. What if I was a millionaire? How much money you think I'd be up right now? If I had $2-3 million in the bank right now, right? What you think I would have did with it when it was at 15,000, 16,000? What you think what I would have did when I'm putting the little crumbs I got in there at that level? How much money you think I'll be up right now? If I had 100 million, $200 million. This shit ain't no game, right? People can keep thinking it's a game all they want. Until the proof is in the pudding. You know, the fastest growing asset in human history. And we're just starting. So they put it on this list. They took it off. Bitcoin bullish momentum continued as it is conventionally seen as a major step before an ETF is officially approved. You see? So they really thought that ETF was going to get approved. They took it off. It slowed the momentum down. And now all of a sudden it's back on. I wonder what's going on behind the scenes. I wonder if somebody put it on there and they say, yo, this shit about to take the fuck off. We need to take it off to slow this momentum down so we could get some more. And then we put it back on, playing with people. But it's coming. Don't worry. Why are they playing with us? Right? They playing with your emotions. But guess who emotions they can't play with? Mine's. Why? Because I've been buying at a way lower level than this. I'm sitting up looking at the top, right? I got more money to put in, but I'm like, hold it. I already got enough. You know, I'm straight. But, you know, I hope this bitch crash. Right? I hope this bitch crash. I pray to God this shit crash. That's how I'm thinking. Right? I don't want it to keep going up because what that mean? That mean I got to buy more at a higher price. I hope to God this thing crash. I hope we get back to 32 and it crash and it go to 25 because I'm going to be like, bruh, here we go again. Anybody listening? Is my mic working or is it off? Is this shit off? Right? Is nobody fucking listening? Do you know whoever would have listened would have made bread? Don't matter. Anybody that has listened, anybody I gave something to made bread. It was up to you to put more, you know, do what you do. Because I can't tell you what to do. But if you would have been like, yo, what is this dude talking about? Let me see how he got that house he got. When I'm telling you that this is how I got my house. Right? Out of these markets is how I even got my house. When I'm telling you my realtor he sold me a house, what, 4 or 5 years ago? He talked to me every day. Guess who called me this morning? My realtor. Talking about, yo, you see what's going on? I'm like, bruh, do you see it? You know why he calling me? Guess what he said? What's about to happen now, man? What's about to happen now? My realtor that sells me houses is calling me. I'm telling you this. When I'm telling you I got a nice little piece of land for myself, this is how I got it. I guess what I say is just bullshit, right? What I'm saying out my mouth, it just don't make no sense, right? Better stop playing with me. They better stop playing with me, man. But I don't give a fuck for real. It's just like, man, I wish people would just pay attention to something I'm saying, right? They don't have to, because I'm the one sit back looking at my portfolio go up $2,000 in one day, right? With this little bit of money I got. If I had way more money, I would have been looking at 50, 60, 70, 80,000. Who knows how much it would have went up today in one day, right? Now, the excitement is what it comes to. That's when that greed kick in. You got to stay neutral. You got to stay neutral. I didn't buy this push. I didn't buy none of it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I want to wait and be patient and see if we start coming back down to those levels of 32. I want to see how it reacts around that level, because I told you that's a strong support now, because it was resistance. Now it's support. So if we holding around 32, then I would feel safe to say, yo, 32 is now the new bottom, right? Because we're headed into the bull market, and I would be safe to add right there. I would feel safe, in my personal opinion, to add around those levels, right? But if it touches around 32 and it starts faltering and it drops below 32, I would be looking at 20, in the 20 area. Maybe I'm going to start adding around 20, 29, 28. Doesn't matter. 29, 28. Because at the end of the day, when we have 60,000 again, it don't matter if you bought it wherever the hell you bought it at, right? But I want to get the best price I can. Why? Because I'm already involved with the currency. I'm already in there. So I don't have to worry. It can't leave me, right? I can't get left. It could go high as it want. I'm in the building, right? I'm already in there. I just want more at the best price I could get. So as you see, that's what happened. So they put it on the list. They took it off the list. And right now it's back on the list. This was about an hour ago. This news came out. That is now again back on the list to be approved. Well, put out. It's coming soon, right? Now, what you think gonna happen when the actual news announces that the ETF has been approved, right? And these people could start selling it to all it. You know what the ETF is gonna do, right? It's gonna open the door for the big dogs to start getting it. Like these millionaire old people that got all this old money and they scared to even touch crypto. When they see it on the stock market now, they know that they could buy it and feel safe buying it on the stock market, and they will have that's how they're going to buy their Bitcoin. In order for them to buy that Bitcoin, BlackRock has to buy the Bitcoin. Watch when BlackRock money start coming in here. And then you get other people watching the price go up and they get excited and they start dumping money in there. You think it's a game? We're going to be 50, 60, 70,000. You're going to be like, damn. And I'm going to be like, yo, don't talk to me. like real talk, like, bruh, I don't know what to tell your ass. Fuck it. Buy it at 70,000. Wait till then and buy it. Fuck it. Right? I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be in before the rise. Right? Then once we start this bull market, you think we moving right now. We went up like what? $5,000, $6,000? Watch this shit when the bull market really come. I ain't never seen nothing move so fast in my life. And it's called the bull market for a reason, because here come all the pressure, the buying pressure. So, you know, that was the news that came out. I wanted to come on a little earlier and talk about it. You know, we got we could show you this. Let me see. I showed you the Bitcoin price. This the halving clock. This the countdown, right? Until the Bitcoin halving it. Let me see what the chat talking about. TB said, I swear I needed to drop. Shelva said, facts. Odium speaks in the building. Al Dizzle, you see it. They need to buy Bitcoin for the ETF. Right. You know what it is. Al Dizzle, you got it right, bro. That's exactly what I think. What he just said. BlackRock needs to buy this Bitcoin. They have to buy Bitcoin for the ETF. But when they saw that shit, when the people saw that shit on that list, they start rushing and buying it. And what does that do? Force the price up for BlackRock. right? So BlackRock like, dog, take this shit off the list. What you doing? And then the market slowed down because we were going to 40,000. This shit was about to be at $40,000. The way it was moving, it was just flying, breaking through them numbers. I'm like, Lord have mercy, right? So they took it off. Now it's back on the list again, right? So they might be accumulating behind the scenes, getting their shit right. Because once they put this ETF out, in order for them to put the ETF out, they have to have the Bitcoin to back the ETF. They can't be selling people fake Bitcoin, right? So they got to have it on their balance sheet or in their possession in order to sell it to the stock market, to the people that only want to buy stocks and shit, right? The people that's not going to download crypto.com, to the people that's not downloading Binance or Coinbase and none of that shit, buying their own personal crypto, them big people that scared to do that shit, they want to have some security. So that's why they use the stock market, because the stock market is secured by the who? The SEC. And the SEC been getting their ass kicked in court with all this crypto shit. They losing every damn case they bring up. So that Bitcoin ETF is coming. It's definitely coming. You chase dollars. You take all the dollars you want. Give me all the Bitcoin, right? I want to be like Michael Saylor, right? With all the Bitcoin in the world. This motherfucker got 150,000 Bitcoin at average price 29,000. You think what he doing today, right now? Looking at this $35,000 Bitcoin that he got 155,000 of them at an average price of goddamn 29,000. What you think he doing? Sitting back, chilling, and laughing. Like, man, I've been trying to tell him, because he be on interviews too, and he be saying the same thing. I don't know when people gonna pay attention. This shit is not a game, right? I should have threw a rack in there when you sent me that Bitcoin. Yep, you right. I know people is skeptical because nobody understands it. This is why the first thing I say is I'm gonna give you this Bitcoin, and I need you to do your own research. But I'm telling you what I've done, and I already did research, and I'm doing all of. You think I'm throwing my money away? You think I'm just throwing money away, right? I'm just, hell no. I ain't fucking Michael Saylor. I ain't fucking crazy. I ain't fucking buying nothing that I don't think is gonna work, right? You can't go off my ideas. That's why you gotta do your own research. This shit is not something to just gloss over and go to the next subject. No, let me take a day to look at this shit, because it's worth that. Obviously, it's worth me to pay attention and see what's going to fuck on over here. And why all these rich people keep buying this shit. Damn right. Still Jay, what's up? Salute to you. So when we in this process and we trying to get to the bag, you got to stay focused, right? It's going to be only a few people that end up making it out, because it's not going to be too many people that want to pay attention. They're not going to want to pay attention. And whose fault is that? I don't give a fuck, because I'm straight. I'm paying attention. I'm watching these people. So it ain't my fault. I'm doing my part. It's up to you. Pay attention. Proof is in the pudding. It's so many people come on here and say, yo, Biz, you right. Yo, Biz making me money. Biz, yo, damn, you right. And then you look and you like, yo, this motherfucker been right the whole time. You damn right. I'm going to be wrong eventually, but I ain't going to be too wrong. Because I ain't fucking throwing my money at nothing, right? And if I'm wrong, I'm willing to accept that for as many times I'll be right. It ain't just me being right. It's me doing research. It's me paying attention. That's it, right? I'm paying attention, and the shit makes sense to me. So I'm like, yo, this shit should pan out, right? So just, if I was you guys, I would take your time. It said I should have opened a long 10x at 28,000. Sheesh, 10x, a long position. You say I got 2 apps running Bitcoin. Yo, J-Dub, just stay with it, bruh. Look, this is what happens though. We gotta stay level-headed, because the emotional side make you like, yo, I gotta get that shit before it get away. Don't do that. Just be patient, right? Because when the dust settle, I think, let's see about the end of the week. You can't chase it now. It done got away from you. You can't chase it now, because what's going to happen is you're going to fuck around and buy it at the top, and then it's going to drop, and you're going to be pissed. You know, you don't want that to happen. Once again, if it was me, say I had $1,000, I would split it up, right? I would say, you know what? I got 1,000. I'm gonna put 200 right now because this bitch ain't going no higher than 35,000 without me on board. Period. Right? So I'm gonna just shut it up right now, 200. Then I would look to buy lower and lower and lower and lower until I got all my money in there, no matter how red the position was, and just keep adding and just keep adding. Because that's what these white people doing. That's what these rich people doing. Keep accumulating, keep accumulating. Then when we sitting at 60,000, you're gonna be all smiles. And your only wish, your only regret would be, I should have bought more. That's always gonna be your only regret, especially if you're buying a good asset. You're gonna be, man, you don't think I wanted to go to the bank and get a loan and buy Bitcoin with it. But they don't hear me saying this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I need to go to the bank and get a loan and buy this shit. Imagine if I'd have got a loan, right, to buy Bitcoin at 15,000. We sitting at 35,000. You know, I could have cashed out half of that shit, went paid the loan off, and got half of whatever I got for free, right? This is the double up time. Motherfuckers was buying at 15,000. They selling right now, selling half of their shit, doubling up, right? This is the double up time. Now you get half for free. But, you know, this is just biz talking. I'm just telling you guys, man, I want to see your family win. I want to see everybody's family win. I can't force you to do anything, but my family is winning over here. And it's all out of these markets. I'm telling you how I got my house. I ain't fucking rich. I don't got no money. I work a job just like everybody else. I got extra money out of the market. I seen this shit happen before. This is what I'm seeing this shit happen before. And I'm telling you, this is just the beginning, yo. I'm trying to tell you, once these ETFs get approved and all this capital start flowing into this currency, then you got all the people that's going to be paying attention. Seems like motherfuckers retarded. They don't want to pay attention until everybody's talking about it. They follow the leader ass niggas. Same reason why you think Biden was the best president and you vote for this nigga, because you following the leader ass niggas, right? So you gotta wait until everybody agrees before you understand, and you by then you buying it at $60,000. And then when it crashed, you say Bitcoin is a scam. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, bruh, why you wait so long to buy this shit? That's what I'm saying. They're like, yo, Bitcoin crashing. I'm like, no, nigga, it just took the fuck off. It just hit all-time high. What are you talking about crashing? It's crashing down from all-time highs because that's what it's doing. All you weirdos was running in there. It's people like me buying at the lows that's going to sell it to you at an all-time high. Duh. Because I've been the one buying when you were scared to buy it. So when we go to all-time highs, oh yeah, I'm going to be dumping my shit. Why? Because that's when it's time for me to cash out and repeat the process all over again. Pay attention to what we just went through. How Bitcoin went all high and it came crashing down. It's a cycle. It's going to happen again. But the next down crash it's not going to go to 15,000. That's off the table, right? It's not going there no more, right? I'm talking about once it make a new all-time high. Who knows what'll happen right now? It might go back down there. Who cares? If it do, I'll be buying the shit out of that motherfucker. That you can't tell me not to buy. But if it goes back down, I mean, the next time we make all-time high, it will not go down to 15,000 again. It might go back down to 30,000 where we at now. And people going to say what? It's crashing. And I'm going to be like, yo, these people are out of their fucking minds. And I can't tell them enough, right? It's just a lot of people just can't understand it. They don't have time to think. So they won't even pay it any attention. Their brain don't work that good. You know, where they like, yo, that's just too much. I don't want to deal with it. But once you start understanding it, you realize just how easy and simple it is. It's not hard. You know, I put money that I don't need, that's not going to affect my life, and that's how I rock. And it pays off. Because now I got it today alone, right? Today alone, I got extra 2,000, however much, to do whatever I want to do, but I won't do nothing. I'll just be sitting there watching it. If it go back down, good. I'll be buying some more. Good. You see, I'm in a win-win situation. If it goes up, good. If it goes down, even better. I hope it go down. I hope it go down. And now all I can think about is, well, Michael Saylor got 155,000 at a price of 29,000. So what can I lose? If it go lower than 29,000, that motherfucker losing a lot of money. Let me put some money in there and help him out. See? So that's what I wanted to come on and talk about, man. I'm still gonna email you the Addy because I think it's in limbo. What Addy? Let me see what she's saying. Let me see something because I ain't stupid. I have like 37 in a Bitcoin Addy, but I don't know how to get it out. 37 what? I got 5% of direct deposit going to straight Bitcoin account. That's perfect, right? That will not affect your daily life. You will not even miss that, right? That's perfect. I agree with that. That's a good move, right? The dollar is the biggest scam ever. Facts, bro. People not paying attention to that, but they chasing these dollars. They chase. I have like 37,000 and 37 in a Bitcoin Addy, but I don't know how to get it out. Is that your Addy or what's going on, man? Somebody trying to send you something. Don't pay nobody for that. That could be a scam. I'm going to email you the Addy because I think it's in limbo. Yeah, me too. I think that's a scam. I'll be very cautious about somebody sending you something like that because if it's your account, you should know all the passwords and you should be able to get it off. If somebody's sending you that, it's probably a scam. It could change people's lives. Follow the money. Right. J-Dub, you dead right. Follow the money. All right, let me see what else I got to talk about. I put the link in case anybody wanted to come up. I don't think nobody. Oh, this he talking about is perfect right here. What you just said. I was gonna definitely show this. This is the scam of the United States dollar right here in your face. You chasing this? This what you chasing? Look at what you chasing. 33 trillion, 600 billion. 64. Oops, it just changed on me. 664 million debt. That's your dollar right there looking at you. Trying to get to the bag, huh? Look at that. That's what your dollar's doing. I want the Bitcoin. It's going to bring me dollars. Right? And then I could burn that trash and go spend that trash and give it away. Right? Go buy me another house, buy me some more to get more of this currency that's worthless, right? As you can see. How we paying this back? Somebody explain that. $33 trillion in debt is what America's sitting looking at. How you paying that back? What happened when the dollar collapsed? Al W was on the panel talking about it today. He was 100% right. What happens when that dollar you love and you cherish so much and you keep chasing collapse? What you gonna do? He was right when he was talking about that brick. It's a corporation called the BRICS. They trying to create their own currency. What's up with that? Ain't none of it like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin gonna be able to bring you all the dollars you need, right? I'm chasing Bitcoin because I know the asset is gonna grow in value, which is gonna help my family obtain financial freedom. Right? Financial freedom is when I don't have to do what I don't want to do. When I could do what I want to do, that's financial freedom. I don't have to be 300 billion. Nah, I just need enough where I could do what I want to do every day without somebody telling me what to do. That's financial freedom. Right? Whatever amount that is. You know what I'm saying? But this is your dollar right in your face, burning up. You see it. Oh, 667 million. Look how it's just going up. This is crazy. This is the scam of the dollar. I don't know when people gonna realize this shit. They really don't want you to realize it. That's why they don't really talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about this. This is crazy to me. Why am I chasing something like this? And this is your country you live in that's just going in debt like this. Who the fuck got 33 trillion? I don't think you understand how much money that is. Right? $33 trillion? That's too much money, man. We're never gonna pay that back. The interest on this is gonna be like $1 trillion a year. How are we paying this back? They're gonna keep printing dollars, printing dollars. That's why they keep coming after Bitcoin. The dude in El Salvador, he got it figured out. They whole country, you could go buy whatever you want in the country of El Salvador with Bitcoin. Fire up the printing presses. Yep, we got ears to fund. Yep. Fire up the printing press. That's it right there. Still Jay. Hey Jay, be careful about that. What you talking about, man? I seen those type of programs. I need to I ain't never seen you before in here. So I'm a I ain't stupid, right? Just to let you know that I could verify your account and all that, because I don't want I said $37, but I can fill my personal vehicle with that. Oh, you talking about $37? Oh, you might be official with it. What's wrong? You gotta tell me. $37, that ain't no money. I don't think nobody's scamming you. Is that your Bitcoin account? Why you don't have the password and stuff? You should be able to get it off. What account is it on? Tell me that. What's the name of the site that it's on? Is it on crypto.com, Coinbase? What is it on? What account is it on? Because some of those accounts, Still Jay said, duh. I thought you were saying 37,000. You said I don't need a password. So what's the name of the account? Like, what's the brokerage or the platform that it's on? Gemini, what is it on? Because it's a few different places you could buy crypto. And if you got $37 on there, you should add to that. Well, I would add to that. I ain't telling you what to do. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Let you guys know to calm down, because this shit is not playing around, and I hope it comes down. But if it plays with that $32,000 level, that's a key level right there. That 32, you say I don't need a password. Tell me what's the platform that it's on. Crypto.com is what I got. I got crypto.com, but I do have Coinbase as well, but I don't buy nothing on there. It costs a little bit more than crypto.com. All right, I got the link in the chat. If anybody want to come up and talk or say something, salute Biz 101. I appreciate all the knowledge you share with us, bro. Bro, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate, because without, like I always say, without no y'all, it ain't no me. It ain't no people to go talk to. I wanted to come on earlier and talk about this. I gotta get this off my screen. This is sad. This is America, boy. It's the greatest nation, but it's the most. I don't understand how they run this country, man. But this is the countdown. This is my account. If you look at over here, boom, it just shot up. As you see, it was around 12,000. It say 12,200 at October 20th. $12,200 on October 20th. Today is $14,700. You see? Company CleanSpark, they mine Bitcoin. That's how I'm invested indirectly into Bitcoin. My goal is to get this account to go higher than the price of Bitcoin, sell it, and then go buy a whole Bitcoin. I want a whole Bitcoin, a whole one of them, just a whole Bitcoin. That's my goal. So if I could get this account, which probably will happen, to go higher than the price of Bitcoin is selling for, I would trade this for the Bitcoin. And that's what I want to do. But I'm using this as a vehicle to get to that. And CleanSpark is a Bitcoin mining company. CleanSpark went over $5 today. Juicy Fruit, you probably saw it. It went back again over $5 today, all off the move of Bitcoin. It say the Bitcoin site tells you how much you have in that address, and it's still there, but I don't know how to send it to myself. So I'm asking you, if I send you the address, can you show us? Yes. If you send me the address, and I would definitely try to figure it out for you. And I won't steal your money. You don't have to worry about that. If I could get the the $37 off of there, I'll send it right to you. I'm about to post the address in your chat. All right. We can figure it out. Yeah, Juicy Fruit. It went up over $5 because once you saw that Bitcoin moving, you already knew what time it was. Shoot, before I woke up this morning, CleanSpark was knocking at the door. It was like 490. I was like, oh yeah, we on a. You don't invest in Hut 8 or Riot. I know about both of those companies. Yes, you can email to me. My email is 49erbiz@gmail.com. I'll look at it. It say you don't invest in the Hut 8 or Riot. I like CleanSpark. I think CleanSpark is one of the best miners. Matter of fact, Al Dizzle, watch this. I'm gonna show you something I saw. I showed this my last live stream. I mean the stream before the last. You should be able to move it to Cash App. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. When she emailed me, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna show you something. Al Dub. Let me see. Come on now. Oh, I gotta go to my watch list. I was looking for the news. I'm gonna show you this. Oh, I was about to say, where's the news at? Hold on. I'm looking for it. Stated that. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta show you this news. It was a news that JP Morgan came out with. They rated all the Bitcoin miners and they said CleanSpark was the best. I wanted to show you that. But I thought that already. I'd like the CleanSpark because of the cost, the cost to mine, how fast the business is growing. Riot is a good one. Hut 8 is also a good one, but I just feel like it's more value in CleanSpark by looking at the balance sheet, looking how fast they're growing, how much energy they use to mine a Bitcoin. And the potential that the company has to grow in the future. They're catching up with Riot as far as the hodl balance, you know. And they also is just it's just like a better value in my opinion, right? They have less shares in the float. Riot has more shares than the company, you know, so they have less shares. So that means the price could, you know, try to go up a little higher as they continue to grow the business versus buying Riot at a higher market cap because Riot's market cap is higher than CleanSpark market cap. CleanSpark is a lower market cap. It has more upside, in my opinion, to than Riot or Mara, because Mara is one like the biggest, and then you have another one, Core Scientific, but they in bankruptcy. They probably out of bankruptcy now with the price of Bitcoin being this high. So, like, I just feel like CleanSpark has the more potential for my money to grow, you know, grow higher. Like, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to say. I think you understand what I'm saying. I think it's more value in CleanSpark. Not saying that Mara and Riot and Hut 8 is not a good company. They both are good companies, right? They both have the same potential as CleanSpark, but CleanSpark is a better potential because of the growth. The how fast these motherfuckers are growing, like CleanSpark. I'm trying to find this article for you so I can show you. What it say? Like I said, if I post the address in the chat, and if any of your followers know how to get the Bitcoin, they can have it. Yeah, but I don't want to risk my followers. If XRP, yes, I think XRP is a good one. I think XRP. See, let me explain that too. Right now, the attention is on Bitcoin. So anybody that's liking XRP, Solana, Cardano, all your altcoins, right? An altcoin is anything other than Bitcoin. Ethereum, but Ethereum, in my opinion, is pretty much in a class with Bitcoin. I think it's established itself in that class, in that name with Bitcoin. But Bitcoin has the attention right now. This is how the markets move, okay? Especially these crypto markets. Bitcoin gonna take off. You're gonna see a lot of Bitcoin dominance. It's gonna be Bitcoin dominance all over. the people that's making money in Bitcoin, they ain't want to stop making no money. So what they're gonna do is once Bitcoin end up taking off, it's called Bitcoin season, and then you have altcoin season, right? So when you see this move in Bitcoin, in my opinion, this is not financial advice, but anybody that wants other assets, that other cryptocurrencies like XRP, right? Especially XRP, because XRP been winning lawsuits and busting SEC ass. Once Bitcoin finished doing what it's doing, I, in my opinion, I feel like XRP is going to be another one that's going to blow up as well, right? Because people more confident that the SEC can't fuck with it. And then you got Solana, Polygon, all those other altcoins will start to move after Bitcoin makes its major move, right? Because what's going to happen? The money is going to start flowing out of Bitcoin into those other cryptocurrencies. That's how it always happens. As in the past, I can't say it's exactly going to happen, but that's normally how the motion is, right? So, as a matter of fact, that you bring that up, let me show you what I've been doing. Bitcoin always move first, and then the altcoins. This is what I've been doing, right? Because let me see. I gotta stop this, man. Al Dizzle, I wanted to show you where. Let me see if I could just pull up something. What is this? What date is this? No, it wasn't that early. It was later than that. It was the same. Man, it was later than that. What was it? Pre-market gainers, Buzz Crypto. I'm trying to find that. There you go, right there. There you go, Al Dizzle. Riot Marathon get new bear ratings as JP Morgan expands Bitcoin mining coverage, right? So now JP Morgan is one of the biggest banks. I'm gonna show you guys my my crypto portfolio, my little portfolio I got with crypto, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Because I've been buying those altcoins now that I see Bitcoin moving. JP Morgan analyst says Reginald Smith on Wednesday expanded his coverage of the Bitcoin mining industry, handing out underweight ratings to Riot and Mara. Underweight means it's overvalued. That's all it means, right? It's opposite. And overweight means it's undervalued, right? The downbeat coverage of the two miners come as the wider industry is at a crucial moment as management teams and investors weigh the prospects of a Bitcoin ETF. See all this talk about the Bitcoin ETF, which may catalyze a rally against record hash rate increases, blah, blah, blah. Marathon is the largest operator in Smith. Let me get this. Oh, I'm not sharing it. Damn, how stupid can I be? All right, here we go. My bad, Al Dizzle. So you see this, I thought I was sharing it. I'm sharing it now though. This is it right here. Riot and Mara get new bear rating. Right. So when you come down here, the executive said, on the other hand, right, he just got finished talking about why he don't like Riot and Mara. See, right? Mara is the largest operator in Smith coverage, though it has the highest energy costs and the lowest margins of profit, is what that's saying. Because of the energy costs so high and their profit margin is not that good because of that. He said, and while Riot has relatively low energy costs and is nearing completion of a large data center, it is by far the most expensive name in our coverage universe. What do you mean by most expensive? He's talking about the market cap now, right? It's overvalued because it's so much hype in Mara and Riot. A lot of people put money in there, right? So that's what I'm talking about. And then he says, on the other hand, the sell side analyst stated coverage of CleanSpark with an overweight rating, which means it's undervalued in his opinion, calling the stock his top pick among miners. Now he just now saying this. I've been saying this, right? I rock with CleanSpark. I've been rocking with CleanSpark because I've been doing all this research he doing. He just now started doing it. He say CleanSpark, which saw his stock uptick about 0.7% at the time of writing, offers the best balance of scale, growth potential, power costs, and relative value, right? And then he got Cypher Mining right there saying it's a neutral. So that's why I like CleanSpark, but I've been liking CleanSpark for these same reasons. So that just let me know that I'm right, or that it's other people that think the same thing, because I'm looking at the value there, the value that I can get towards the upside. I don't care about neither one of these companies. I'm looking for to get to the bag. You feel me? I'm trying to get to the bag. Which one gonna give me the best chance to get to the bag? And I think it'll be CleanSpark, in my opinion. You know, I've been buying this company like maybe 2 years now or more. So let me see what I was gonna show you. I was gonna show you my where's the damn StreamYard over here. I was gonna show you my Al Dizzle. Say you good. What's up, Course? Cortez, ENT in the building. Biz gonna give away 33 about weekend, y'all. Hey, he said, where can you purchase XRP? I use crypto.com. It's one of the most regulated apps. You download crypto.com off the app store, and then you do your thing right there. It's gonna ask you ID, all that shit, social security number. It's gonna want a picture and all that shit. You give them that, and then you can start buying any crypto. But XRP is a good one. Cardano, all of those ones. Polygon, Solana been going up lately. But remember, during this Bitcoin hype, this is when people start stacking those altcoins too, because they like, yo, Bitcoin going up. It's just a matter of time before the momentum switch to the altcoins. It'll be altcoin season. So let me show my screen. I'm gonna stop that, boom, and then I'm gonna show my window with this. All right, boom. All right, so I think you guys can see this. This is one of my crypto. This is my crypto.com account, right? This is just a play account that I got, right? It's just like this account right here. I put my money in my what I do is I buy it on this app and then I transfer it to the DeFi wallet, because crypto.com also has a decentralized wallet, and I got that as well on here. So this is what I have on my exchange, right? This is on the crypto.com exchange. Around, as you can see, it got $500 worth of crypto. That's I think I got some Shiba Inu. I took all my Crow. I like to buy Crow coin on here, and I got $100 to spend on whatever crypto I want right now, because I always put money in there, even if I don't buy nothing. I just make sure it's money in there in case something crash, so I can take advantage of it. And this is what I got on my what they call a DeFi wallet. It's all in crypto.com. This is on my DeFi wallet right here. So this is all my Crow coin. I like Crow. CRO. That's crypto.com native token. I like that token personally because of this. I can stake it on their DeFi wallet, which I'm doing now, and I can get an annual return of 7%, 7.4%, right? So just by me holding it on there, I gain Crow, right? And as you see, I got over 100,000 Crow coin. I got 108,000 Crow coin on my crypto.com DeFi wallet. That's separate from the centralized app. It's two different apps on crypto.com. You got a blue one and a white one. I buy all the tokens on the blue one. Then after like 5 days, I transfer them to the white one. So I put the tokens on the white app and stake them and earn rewards back from them, right? Just by holding it. Like last week, I earned like an extra 200 and something Crow, like 220, something like that. I earned, that's the extra Crow that I earned just by staking them. So this is in my DeFi wallet, and this was skyrocketing today as well because Crow coin went up a little bit. So I got Crow on my crypto.com. I have Bone token a little bit. On the blue one, you saw $500 worth of shit. It's Shiba Inu, Bone. I got some Bone tokens, some Shiba Inu. What else I got on there? And I got one more. I forgot what it was. I don't know. That's just bullshit. I just leave it on there just to fuck it. Say fuck it. I just I just leave it on there. It's like I think it's I want to say Terra Terra Luna, the classic one. I just bought like $30 on there. I got more Shiba Inu than Bone. Got like 350 in Shiba Inu, but like 50 million Shiba Inus. I want to get 100 million, but I just buy it little by little. Like with Shiba Inu, that's a hype dream. If that shit ever hit a penny, I'm gonna be a millionaire type thought. You know, I got like 50 million of them. I'm trying to get to 100 million, but I'm not worried about that one too much. I like to buy Crow on my crypto.com app. You know, Crow coin is, I believe in that program, that what they call it, that Crowcoin is the crypto.com exchange token. So I like crypto.com platform. So therefore I just put a lot of money in the Crowcoin. It's only 6,000, but if you do the math and you add that 6,000 plus the what it was 14,000, that's 20,000 together, right? And what I just told you, once Bitcoin take off, then the altcoins take off. Me having this 100,000 Crow right? What happens? Bitcoin take the fuck off. It sent CleanSpark to $25-$30, right? And then Crowcoin take the fuck off and it hit $1, right? A lot of people been saying $2-$3 Crowcoin. Crowcoin is around 5-6 cents right now, right? Double speaking of money, rare money in the building. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Lou Jenkins in the building. Appreciate y'all. So, yo, what's up with this dude right here, man? Why you keep talking about this Addy? Let me know when you get to my Addy. Now, where's the waiting emoji? I don't know, man. I gotta pay attention to you. I ain't never seen you before. Yeah, a lot of scammers coming in here. I'll look at it when I get a chance. So, rare money in the building. So this is just on my crypto.com exchange wallet, right? So what happens when Bitcoin take off and go to the moon and then Crow go to the moon? And now I got money I got from both places. See what I'm saying? This is why I don't put all my eggs in one basket. So I just put, I spread it around a little bit. So this is on my crypto.com account and my DeFi wallet. And this is the balance that's in my regular crypto.com exchange. And I'm going to eventually transfer this 600 to the other one, right? Because I can stake it over there and get rewards just by holding it, right? So that's what that is. And then this is my, where'd it go? This right here is my they call it my brokerage account. See, you got the crypto account, then you got the brokerage account. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just platforms where I buy my my stocks, and then platform where I buy my cryptocurrency. So this would be my my brokerage account. This one got, like I said, I'm up $2,000 just today on in this account, right? And on the other one, I'm up like 800 because Crowcoin, I gotta, being though that I have 100,000 Crow, every time Crowcoin go up a penny, I make $1,000 off of that. If I sell it, I don't sell it. I just let it sit there because I'm trying to let it build up for the future. See what I'm saying? So I don't just sell it just because I made $1,000. That's not, that's not investing. That's basically gambling. Plus you gotta pay taxes when you make a short-term transaction like that. You want to keep it longer than a year because of tax purposes. You want short-term capital gains, and then you got long-term capital gains. Short-term capital gains is anything under a year. So if I buy something today and sell it tomorrow, I got to pay short-term capital gains. I think it's like 27, 30%, something like that. If I hold it longer than a year, then I only have to pay like 10 to 15% capital gains tax on that money that I'll make, not the money you put in, right? So if I put in 10,000 and I get back 100,000, I only got to pay taxes on 90,000 because that 10,000 was my original money, right? So the 90,000 would be my gains. So if I did that within a month, or less than 12 months, then I will have to pay short-term capital gains, which is be around 30% of that, right? If you hold it longer than a year, then you only have to pay the short-term capital gains on that gain. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't preach this day trading bullshit, because at the end of the day, the stock market going up and down, you selling, buying, you done did 1,000 transactions that you got to pay taxes on all of that shit. Right? If you just, I preach long-term investing, right? Longer than a year. I like to invest 5, 6, 7 years. So when I do take profits, I don't get that big of a tax hit. You know, I don't have to pay that much in taxes. So that's another thing to think about too. When you buy an asset, you want to hold it for the long term. You don't want to just keep fucking selling it unless you want to be a day trader. And remember, 90% of day traders don't make no money. It's only like 10% of day traders that fucking make money because they know what the fuck they doing, right? When you just coming in this game, you don't want to even know what the fuck a day trader is. You just want companies and hold them shits, right? You don't want to even fucking worry about that shit because it's too much that goes into that, you know? So if you buy something that just shoots up to the moon, 9 times out of 10, you just got lucky. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck you doing. You just got lucky. So that's what happened with these markets, man. That's what's going on. We got 2 = 1 in the building. Red Money said that's a lot. Well, Real Money, I'm trying to be a millionaire, man. This in the grand scheme of things, this is some short shit. When I'm looking at these millionaires putting in 10, 15 million dollars in these assets, I feel like a fucking bum. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get where they at. So I just got like 20,000 invested, but I got it split up, right? I don't got it in one spot. And I'm looking for potential growth on my future investment, right? This is for my kids or whatever happens in the future. My daughter wants to go to college. My son is getting ready to go to college, right? This is what I'm making these moves for. And we're in the middle of the Bitcoin run right now. It's starting right in your face. If people look, they will see what I'm talking about is true, right? In January, Bitcoin was 15,000. Right now, it's sitting at 35,000. Right? I've been talking about this shit the whole time. Right? So if you were to put whatever you would have put in there, it would be double right now. Whatever it would be. Oh, what's up? We got Bolo in the building. And I got somebody backstage that look like Sick'em Dogs. I see that helmet. I know that's him. Let me see. Let him up. What's up, Sick'em?
Hey man, what's up, bro? Hey Biz, man, I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro.
It's all right. It's all right. That's what I'm here for, man.
Hey, Biz, I just want to say this, bro. Hey man, drop a brother off $1,000, bro. Cash me up $1,000, bro.
Nah, man, this for my kids, man, my future. I like to be transparent because a lot of people come on and they just talk and they don't never show what they got. A lot of people do this, right? I like to show what I'm doing so people can see that I'm not just talking and shit. I'm actually trying to do it too, right? I'm doing it. I'm just not saying, oh, do this, do that, or I'll do this and I'll do that, and I don't show nothing, right?
Man.
Type of right. I like to be transparent with the people. Like a lot of people say, I don't want to show you my portfolio, but I'm like, bruh, the only way I show people is by showing them what the fuck I'm doing. And then when they see the growth in my portfolio, it might encourage them.
Right.
You know?
Hey man, like I said, Biz, hey man, really man, I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro. But hey man, I know, man, hey bro, you got that knowledge and that wisdom, man, pertaining to this, bro. This is something I never really got into, man. But I just want to say this to you, Biz. Hey man, bro, I really commemorate you, man, as far as what you doing, man, as far as for yourself and what you doing for your family, bro. Now, I know you see my comments and all that, bro, when I left for you and everything, Biz. One thing I can say, bro, you there for your family, brother. You know what I'm saying? And man, it truly, man, blesses me when I see, man, how much you love your children, brother, and you there for him. You want to see your son succeed. You want to see your daughter succeed, Biz. Hey, bro. Hey, man, keep fighting the good fight of faith, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because your son and your daughter, bro, I don't know how many children you got, but I know, you
That's
put
it.
emphasis.
That's it. Just them two.
Yeah, hey, bro, man, every time, man, I see that shit, man, bro, it brings joy to my heart, man, just to see that, bro. Hey, man, I just got one daughter, bro, but she grown. That's it. I got two grandsons, but one of my grandsons, he loves sports, man. He loves baseball. You know what I'm saying? He do real good in it, bro. Okay, so
Shit, well, you gotta shoot. You know what you gotta do? You gotta be there for him, support him. You know,
real talk,
shit,
bro.
if he love
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
whatever,
yeah. I
whatever they
love
love, you love. You know what I'm saying?
it. Yeah. Hey,
It's all
man,
about
but
the kids, man.
hey, real talk, man. And when I see that, man, like when you came back at me, you're like, hey, my daughter, she doing good in track. She making all A's in school. My son, he balling. You know what I'm saying? He doing good,
Yeah.
on the court and everything, man. Biz, man, stay up, bro. Stay strong,
Yo,
my
matter of
brother.
fact, let me tell you what happened today. Right,
What happened, bro?
my daughter running track. I told you
Yeah.
she's in middle school. She running track. Well, she runs hurdles in the track. She's pretty good
Okay.
at it. So they went
Okay.
to they went to regionals today.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, this is real. This has just happened about before I got on here, maybe about 30 minutes ago. She called me. I was like, what happened at regionals? You know, she broke out in front of everybody. She's running the hurdles. She runs all the hurdles. On the last hurdle, she tripped and she was leading the race. This is regionals.
Oh, bro.
Right.
Oh,
On the last hurdle, she tripped. And
okay.
she ends up in sixth place, last. And
Okay.
she called me. She was like angry.
Yeah.
I was like, so what happened? Why did you trip? She was like, I don't remember. You know, she was being she was really her morale was crushed because
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
was leading the whole race. She's been working hard. She's been putting all the work in, doing all the exercises, doing everything she can to be the best hurdler she could possibly be in her brain, right? And I've been
Right.
supporting her the whole time. So when she slipped and fell, now listen, bro, she's leading the race. She's the first one out the gate. She's jumping over all the hurdles the right way. All the other kids is not doing what she's doing. She tripped and fall on the last hurdle. So she ended up losing sixth place.
Okay.
So I said this. I said, you can't win without losing, right? And our first thing you need to understand is this is middle school, and I appreciate your effort and how much this means to you. But you have to lose in order to succeed. I
Real
said
talk.
Kobe Bryant, this is a fact. He missed the most shots in NBA history, which people don't realize that. See, this is what I talk to my kids. Kobe
Mhm.
Bryant missed the most shots in NBA history, but they don't talk about the miss. They talk about the ones he made, right? So what you just did is a learning experience. I said, now what's your fastest time you ran the hurdles? She said like 9.7. That was her fastest time. I said, now what's the time that the girl beat you with? It's like a 10.3. I said, so you beat yourself. You didn't,
Okay.
nobody beat you. You
Right,
tripped
bro.
and you fell. And what you need to do is realize what you did wrong to make yourself trip. I said, probably you was excited and you knew you was going to win and you was running too fast. So you did the thing too fast. Whatever you did wrong, you know what to do. You got to correct it because first of all, this is middle school. Nobody's going to remember a middle school meet but you, right? It's only for you in your mind that you're going through now. It's going to prepare you for high school. It's going to prepare you for the next level, right? Whatever you go through now is a stumbling stone. You're going to remember that when you get on that next track block, and you're going to be making sure that you don't make that same mistake, right? Because there's no growth. If you just win, and you never have failure,
Right.
you have to fail in order to succeed, right? If you
Absolutely, bro.
fail, you won't succeed. And then I talking to her, she was like, but I could have beat him. I was like, you know that, and they know that too. Everybody there knows you was in the front, right? Now, do you understand what you have to do in order to make it to the next race? Because if you dwell on this too long, the next race you're gonna be scared and frustrated, and you're gonna be worried about falling and all that shit. Don't think about that.
Right,
Think
bro.
about what you did wrong, what you got to do to correct it, and understand failure is a part of success. Without
Right.
failure, there is no success, right?
Exactly.
And you're not getting a college scholarship from middle school. This is just hurting your emotions right now. You got 24 hours to feel sorry for yourself. And tomorrow we working on basketball because it's basketball season now. For
Okay.
her, right? Just for her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we're gonna forget about that, let that go. Now it's basketball time. Now you gotta get in the mode of practicing basketball because ain't nobody waiting for you. You know, this is how I talk to my kids, man. She's like
Yeah.
13. So I
Okay.
feel her. She fell, she's mad, she's upset, but you know, daddy gotta come in and take that spot. You know, like, look, baby, you all right? Shit, you made me proud because I thought you never ran track before, right? You never did this before. You out there whooping their ass every track meet. The regional, how you make it the regionals? You made it the regionals because you've been whooping their ass, right? So now you get the regional, you tripping fall, and you getting all like it's the end of the world, and it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She was like, well, they told me I'm gonna get a second place trophy. I said, man, we don't want no damn second place. Second place is good, rah, but it ain't. It's first or nothing. Nobody, makeup card. Ain't no second place. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You know what I'm
I hear
saying?
that, bro.
Yeah, I love my kids, man. They mean
I
the world
know.
to me. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro.
And
Yeah, hey, Biz, man, I hear you say it all the time, man. How much, you there for your children, bro. And that right there, man, it blesses me, man. Just to hear a brother, as yourself, man, who loves so much, for, his children, man, and want to see them, succeed, man, and, and become, better. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, right, bro?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Because,
So
because
hey,
like
hey,
I'm telling her,
yeah,
before you win, you gotta fail. If you
right,
don't
bro.
fail, you don't know what it's like to win. You take
Yeah,
winning for granted. So you
yeah,
gotta lose. And
yeah,
I'm like I told her, I'm glad it happened to you now. What if this was
yeah,
your senior year in high school and you was running for a scholarship and you did that?
right, bro.
That's what
But
it matters. It don't matter right
right,
now. Get your ass up and dust yourself off and stop feeling sorry for yourself and understand what
exactly.
it feels like to lose.
Exactly, bro. Sometimes, man, we go through shit like that, man. Sometimes, man, we got to go through bullshit. But guess what, man? We overcome. You know what I'm saying? We get better. Right, bro?
Right,
So,
exactly.
hey, man. Hey, Biz, man. Like I said, man. Hey, man, salute to you, bro. Hey, man, I'm glad, man, that you there for your children and everything. Like, you're not the only one. There's other men out there for their children as well, bro. You feel me, man?
Oh yeah,
But
oh yeah.
yeah, man. But just hearing from you, bro. Hey, man, keep doing what you're doing, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, I don't know a goddamn thing about that Bitcoin, okay? But
But you came to the right place and you came at the right time. Because
but hey, man.
all you gotta do is sit around and look. You be like, yo, this motherfucker know what he's talking about.
I
Because
ain't
I'm
say
gonna tell
that
you
now.
something.
Hey, Big
But
Biz,
no,
I hear you. I
I'm
hear
gonna tell
you,
you
bro.
something, right? I
I
didn't
know
know
you
nothing
know
about it
that.
either. I didn't know
Yeah,
I didn't know nothing about it either at one
yeah.
point, right? It took me to want to understand. That's what you got to do. You got to want to understand what it is,
I
why
feel
it's
you.
here, what is it doing, and why all these rich people keep trying to buy this shit, right?
Yeah,
What they doing that I'm not doing, and then you fix your mind and say, you know what? I'm gonna take out 15 minutes a day to try to learn, see what this is. When you're at home, instead of looking up all this fuck shit, you just take a time and say, what is Bitcoin? Just type that in the computer and read that shit. It's gonna tell
real
you.
talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Look at other people and what they doing, and then you see if it's good for you or not. But
All
I'm
right,
telling you
bro.
right now, I'm up. I'm up
Hey,
a
man,
lot of
that's what's
money.
up, man. Hey, man, bro, you got a family, bro. So I feel you on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't got a family like you. Like I said, my daughter, she grown. She grown as fuck, man. I got 2 grandsons. But hey, let me ask you this though, Biz. Is that Bitcoin, man? Would it be a good investment, man, for my grandsons as well, bro?
Absolutely, that's who you doing it for, right?
Okay. All
Let
right.
me tell you what I do. This is what I
Okay.
do. I only invest money that I don't care about, that I have no problem losing. Right now, I put $100 a week. That's it. I don't just go
Okay.
throwing $15,000. I would never tell nobody to do that shit. That's psycho. That's psycho shit, right? I wouldn't do that. I just put money. I call it throwaway money, right? Money that I spend
Okay.
on that extra beer, money that I spend on bullshit, $20, $30, whatever it is. Just put it in there. It's like investment fund. Just put it there. Whatever the price is, up or down, don't fucking matter. Just put it in there. And then your grandson, by the time he turns 25, who knows what that asset will be worth? And he can have it all, right? That'll be something you pass down to him. No matter, and what if that shit is worth 30, 40, 50, 60,000 by the time he's 25? Now he got to jump on life. Right?
All right, bro. Okay. I got you, bro. I feel you on that, Biz. Hey, Biz, you got an email, bro?
Mm-hmm. It's 49ER. Odium Speaks could put it in the chat. I don't know if they let him put the actual email. He probably could put it in there without the @.com. It's 49ERBIZ at gmail.com.
Right, slow down, Biz. Slow down, Biz. Damn, you talking too fast, bro. Go ahead, do it again. 49E5
ER 49ER like 49.
Okay, gotcha, bro.
49ER at gmail.com.
Right.
No, 49ERBIZ 49er biz. Right. So
49er biz.
Yep, at gmail.com.
All right, bro. Hey man, I'm gonna be in touch with you, bro. Yeah, I like that,
bro.
man.
You know what it is.
You know, yeah. I got you though, right here, bro. Man. Yeah. I forgot, man. You're a 49ers fan, bro.
Yep, that's it. That's why you see it. 49ERBIZ at gmail.com. And then that's my email right there. And I look through it and see what it is.
All right, bro. Hey man, you know y'all gonna need McCaffrey, man, in playoffs, bro. McCaffrey, man, look like he hurt, bro.
Shoot, man, we lost yesterday, man. I'm upset about that.
Yeah, man. McCaffrey, man, he hurt, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but anyway.
He was playing yesterday. McCaffrey was playing yesterday.
Yeah, but he played hurt. He not 100%, Biz.
Yeah, and Trent Williams didn't play, nor Deebo Samuels.
I know, bro. I feel you, man. But anyway, hey, Biz. Hey, man, I like the 49ers, man, because I like McCaffrey, man, and Deebo. You know what I'm saying? But look, bro. Hey, man, I'm gonna be in touch with you, man. But my main thing, man, by coming on here, Biz, is this, man. Stay strong, bro. Continue, man, being there for your family, my brother. All right.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. You know, shoot, that's what it's all about. Matter of fact, as you talk about that, I could put up my my son's highlight.
Hey, go ahead. You gonna do it now?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see the screen or not.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, bro.
Oh, all right.
49er. Hold up. 49er Biz. Boy, wait a minute. 49er Biz. Say it again, Biz.
49ERBIZ.
Okay.
At gmail.com.
All right, I got it, bro. Okay, man. All right. I'm gonna email you tomorrow, bro.
Oh, it's all right. I'll check that shit. I see that email you sent me too. It's just an address. It's just a Bitcoin address.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about the lady in the chat. It's just like a wallet address. I can't open that.
Yeah.
I don't know what she thinks she's doing. You're not about to get into my fucking app. You crazy? All right, so this my she think I'm smart. I just fell off the tree yesterday. I'm smart, boy. What she sent me is a wallet address. Like I'm supposed to download that wallet. Hell no, I ain't doing that. But,
hey, Biz.
You know, people think I'm smart, man. I ain't stupid.
I know, right? Hey, Biz, look at Steel J, man. Look at Steel J left for the chat for you, bro.
Oh, yeah, I see. She talking about Boo 49ers. And I just checked. Steel J, I just checked that damn address. That's a wallet address. I'm not fucking with that shit, man.
No.
She's talking about she got $37 on there. Well, and then she says, anybody in the chat, listen.
Yeah.
Steel J, don't be over here scamming people, man. Real talk. I don't like that shit. You know, that's a good way to get yourself blocked, man. Don't put no more damn email addresses in here. None of that shit.
They're right. Hey, Biz, can I say this right quick? Hey, can I say this right quick, Biz?
Yeah, double speak in the building.
I know, double speak telecast. It's all good, bro. You goddamn right, man. I had to go in, man, on KB chat today, bro. You know me, man. Double speak. I'm gonna speak exactly what's on my mind, bro. Biz know that too.
Oh yeah, you was going in. I heard you.
Yeah. And hey, Cap, keep it coming. Go Dogs. They'll skip it. Go Dogs. Cap, keep it coming. Go Dogs. They'll skip
Hey,
it.
hey, Cat, keep it coming. You want Coinbase or Crypto.com is good.
Yeah.
Cash App, you only can buy Bitcoin on Cash App. So if you focus on Bitcoin, I don't check my email.com. Man,
Yeah.
I ain't listening to that dude no more. Look, Cap, keep coming. Cap, keep coming. Coinbase or Crypto.com is a good app to buy all the cryptocurrencies. And Cash App they got Bitcoin on Cash App. They
Yeah.
don't have like all the other currencies like Cardano, Solana, and all that shit. They just got Bitcoin on that. That should tell you something about Bitcoin right there. If it's on Cash
Yeah,
App,
oh.
think about it. But
Still,
yeah,
still,
you
still
can see the
Jay,
screen.
they said they ain't no scammer though, Biz. They say they ain't no scammer, bro.
Yeah, but I'm still not downloading that wallet for no damn $37.
All right, okay.
That's dead.
Yeah.
She said it's
Yeah.
37 million on that motherfucker. I might have downloaded that
Damn.
shit. I don't
That'd be
goddamn
different then,
$37.
won't it?
Yeah. I'll be like, hold on, let me call y'all back, man. Let me go check this shit out. break off everybody in the chat a couple 100,000 real quick. I ain't fooling with that shit.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, Biz, man, today, man, hey, man, I ain't go off too hard today, did I, bro?
No, man, you just saying what you think. They all do it. You do that all the time, man.
Yeah, man.
You telling the truth. You telling them what you think. I ain't
Yeah,
tripping on that.
yeah,
I do
yeah.
it. When I get upset, I do it too.
I know. Hey, man, you went in, bro, on that other video, though, bro, but we ain't gonna go there, man. Bro, you went in on that motherfucker, boy. But anyway, you remember a video I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, man. I be
Oh,
doing that all
Lord.
the time.
Yeah,
But,
man, real talk. But
you
yeah,
know,
Biz, I see the screen, fam.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this my son right here. He be hooping. He the one over there in the left with the red
I see
legs. He like to
I
wear
see
he like to
You
wear
played this video
compression pants.
before, Biz. You played
No,
this video before.
this a
Didn't
whole
you?
different one.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
He back in the lab. Noah be cooking.
Okay,
Noah
then.
don't fuck around. That little dude right there,
I
he
know,
be
bro.
cooking.
Hey,
He be
man, he
cooking.
don't go inside, man. He love them goddamn outside shots, bro.
Yeah, that's why you ain't seen this video. Watch. You gotta watch
okay,
it
then.
though. You gotta
All right.
watch it though. All right, I'm about to
Okay.
play you.
There we go. Shoot that three.
Okay. There you go, right there.
One back. Let's go. Help.
Shoot for White.
Noah got game, bro. He a right hander, ain't he, Big?
Hey, yeah, he right here. And he could dribble left too.
Okay. Hey, can he shoot left?
No, hell no.
Okay. But he could dribble left, though.
Right, he dribble left. He can make layups with his left. He can't shoot no 3-pointer with his left.
Oh, okay. You gonna teach him that?
Nah. I mean,
Yeah.
very, very rarely somebody can do that.
True, man. Man, that shit hard as fuck, man. Trying to shoot left, bro. You know, normally
Shit, it's
you're
hard
right
enough
now.
just to shoot with the right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, he be out there busting their ass.
Yeah, man.
Volume down. He be out there
Hey, man.
busting their ass.
Real talk, bro. Hey, man, I like that last video, man, you played, man, with him, man. He was shooting them jumpers, man. I mean, bro, hey, bro, he was dropping them fucking threes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, he worked hard for it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up, man. But, hey, Biz, I ain't gonna hold you, bro, man. Hey, look, man. Like I said, man, I always had your back, Biz. You know, we ain't gotta go back to that bullshit, but I always had your back, Biz. Always, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, it's all good, man. I ain't tripping. You know, that
All right,
shit is
bro.
cool with.
Yeah, man. That's done. That's over, man. That's water under the fucking bridge now, bro. So it's time to progress. It's time to see Noah Go to the goddamn college, bro, and make
Yeah,
it to the
that's what
NBA,
I don't know about that NBA shit. That's a hype dream.
fam.
But
Come on, man. He might make it
but
there. Come on, bro.
but I'm not gonna put that poison in his head. You know they only pick 60 players every year. Shit,
I
KB
know,
lucky
right?
as fuck. KB ain't lucky, man. To go first overall, man, that's
Yo,
amazing, bro. People be
I
hating
know.
on him. I don't understand that shit. To me,
Yeah,
that
man.
shit is
God
mind-boggling. to me. I'm like, bro, they don't understand what the fuck that is. First overall,
damn you,
it's
man.
only 60. It's only 60 people that get picked every year for the NBA. You got a better chance of playing NFL football.
Word is bond. Real
You know,
talk,
they
bro.
only got two. There's only 2 rounds of draft picks in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right? And now they becoming more and more overseas pick, right? They picking a lot of players from overseas, so the pool
Sure
starts
is.
dwindling down real tight in the
Yeah.
NBA. You know, so that's a hype dream. You know, it's thousands of colleges though. He can make it on somebody's college roster. That's the
Yeah,
goal right
right,
now.
right.
For him to get a college education, you know, get it for free, get a scholarship and all that shit. If
Yeah.
you make the NBA, I'ma just pass out. You know, when you wake me up when the dream is over. Type shit.
hey, but Biz, hey man, your daughter, man, she can make it to the Olympics too, man, running track and field, bro. What you
Huh?
think? Your
Who?
daughter. Your
Track
daughter.
and field, Olympics? Hell yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
and
your
you know
daughter.
they got these
Yeah, bro.
and they got these NIL deals for the kids too now where they can get
Right.
signed and start making money off their likeness and off their name.
Exactly, bro.
You know,
Exactly.
so
Hey,
I was thinking about that to put my
okay.
son and my daughter into that NIL. Yeah, I need a sports agent and then sign them up.
Right. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But you know, you got a few years, man, before that. You know what I'm saying?
No, you could do that shit now. They accept
Oh
that.
shit, I ain't know that, bro.
Yeah, they accept in high school, but you got to be like a prodigy. Like it's
Oh,
a
okay.
kid on Snoop Dogg. It's a kid that play on Snoop Dogg
Right.
football team.
Okay.
Man,
Right.
he like 9 years old. He just signed $100,000 deal.
God damn.
Yeah, they had to have his father go sign the paperwork for him.
Yeah.
9 years old.
Man, shit, man. Your man, bro, bro, just imagine, man, how much money, man, you got there, they can get, man, you know, at the age of your daughter and your son, bro.
Yeah, but they got to be good. You know, you got to get one of those NIL deals. That means somebody needs to want to market you, like put you on
Gotcha.
their products and put you on their brand. You know,
Okay.
you gotta. I tell my son to watch his social media accounts. Don't be liking stupid shit because
Oh, okay
you
then.
know
Just so they be watching all that shit
they
too.
watch all that shit. Whatever you like,
Man,
you
I
might as well
ain't know
post
that,
it.
bro.
Right? Yeah. Like so, if you
Okay.
looking at a lot of NBA young boy shit and you liking his shit, the colleges and
Right.
people
Oh,
looking at
okay.
that shit like, nah, we ain't fucking with him. You know, he's
Okay.
bad for business. You know, if you at that level and you that type of athlete, you need to be marketable. You know, in
Okay.
order for them to give you that deal. They ain't just giving people this type of money. You know.
Right, bro. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, but Biz, I want to ask you this, man. Hey, man, who your college team, bro?
I don't got no college team. I'm from Connecticut, so I like UConn, but that's
Right.
basketball. I don't got no real
Yeah,
college
yeah.
team.
Oh, okay. So you ain't got no NCAA college football team or nothing like that, bro?
Nah, I ain't never get into that.
Okay.
Cause you know in Connecticut we only got UConn. UConn only like basketball, so I like
Yeah,
UConn
UConn
basketball.
dope, man. Yeah,
The
UConn
basketball
dope.
team, but the fucking
Yeah.
football team, sorry as hell. So
Oh
I
man,
know which
man.
state to pick. Most people that like college football, it's they state. You know, like
Yeah,
you probably from Georgia,
yeah, bro. That's where I'm from.
right? That's why you like them Georgia Bulldogs.
Man, that's my team, folk. Hey,
It's
man,
no,
we
yeah,
hey, we gonna go ahead, man. I'll bring you down, man. Go ahead, man. We gonna go ahead and pick you, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna draft you,
what
man.
Georgia?
Damn right.
Yeah. I don't like right now. Shoot, I like Colorado because Dion over there.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, man, we gonna go ahead and pull you down here, man, to Georgia, bro. All right.
You know, Dion used to play on the 49ers.
Yeah, I know. He was a cornerback there too.
Yeah, that's why I like Dion.
Yeah. I like Dion too, man. I always did like Dion. You know, Dion used to play for the Falcons. That was the first team, man. Yeah.
Dion
real
used to get torched by Jerry Rice too. But
Hell
he used to do something. He used to stop Jerry a little bit, but ain't no stopping Jerry Rice.
Yeah. For real, man. But Biz, what made you pick the 49ers, bro?
Well,
Because of
when I was
Dion? Because
young,
you say because of Dion?
no, hell no. I like the 49ers before that. They had Joe Montana. I seen Joe Montana, Steve Young, Jeff
Okay.
Garcia. When I was
Okay.
young, right, I told you I'm from Connecticut. Patriots used
Yeah.
to be garbage,
Right.
right?
But that's what I'm saying. What made you pick a West Coast team like San Francisco?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because everybody wanted to be a Giants fan. I was young, and I'm like, man, I don't like none of these dudes. I wanted to be opposite, right? I wanted to be opposite.
Okay.
And then I looked at the colors. I like the colors of the team. So
Okay.
it was like red and gold, and that stood out on the paper. And I start buying like footballs and shit with the 49ers logo on it. And then I watched them play a Super Bowl against the
Right.
Chargers. It was over after that. They blew the Chargers out the water, and I'm hollering 49ers for the rest. And I just been a 49er ever since.
Oh, okay then.
I went through them when they was garbage. I went through them when they good. I got all
Yeah.
type of 49er memorabilia in my house. I got George Kittle
Okay.
autograph on my table.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, Skittle, man, he was dope, man. Yeah, I remember him.
I got I got him on an NFL football in my
Okay.
right there on the kitchen table.
Right. Yeah.
I got
Hey
shot
man.
glasses, all that.
Right. Hey, Biz, you ever seen the highlights, man, back in the day when Montana man threw the miracle pass to the White
Hell
Clock, bro?
yeah, I seen all that shit.
You
But
got
you got
all
more
that,
than
don't
you
you,
got
bro?
more than hell yeah. You got Ronnie Lott too, bro. You better watch
Ronnie
out.
Lott, man, he
Ronnie
was the
Lott coming
dopest
for your
defensive
ass.
back in the league, bro.
Hell yeah. You got Ronnie Lott. We had Dana Stubblefield. We had a bunch of
Yup.
motherfuckers. Not just Jerry Rice, it was John Taylor over there.
Uh-huh.
Jerry Rice. You had Brent Jones, tight end.
Yup. Remember all
Roger
that,
Craig
bro.
in the backfield.
Roger
I threw
Craig
all
was
that.
a damn good running back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We had
man.
Roger Craig. Then we had Ricky Waters. Then we had
Yup.
a bunch of them. Then we had Frank Gore. We had Garrison Hurst. We had man. I
Yeah.
love the 90s.
Yeah,
90s
man. You know
shit.
Garrison Hurst now. You know what college he came from now, right?
What, Georgia?
You damn skippy.
Yeah, see, I remember all that shit.
That was up, man. I ain't gonna hold you up though, Biz, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
All right, bro. Holla at you, bro.
All right, Biz, man. One love, man. Peace and blessings, man, to you and your family, brother, and peace and blessings to the chat, man.
All right, same to you and your family, bro.
All right, fam. All right, Biz.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. So good shout out Sikkim Dogs, man. Good talk with him. But once again, we was in here for talking about this money. So just understand Bitcoin sitting at like 35,000 right now. And just pay attention to it. What I'm gonna say at the end of this is the levels to watch is the $32,000 level. Me personally, I'm not buying anything right now. I'm just waiting for it to start to come down a little bit. I'm really eyeballing that $32,000 level. I want to see if it holds support at 32,000. If it falls below 32,000, that's when I'll be looking to add. Or if it bounces off of 32,000 and starts holding that level at 32,000, which I feel like it should, right? If we hold 32,000, I would then feel comfortable adding at 32,000. But if not, I want to wait to see what it's going to react to when it hits 32,000, because you better believe it's going to retest that level, right? In my opinion, I feel like because 32,000 was a strong resistance, we broke through 32,000 level. So normally it's going to come back down to retest that level to make sure that it's a foundation, right? It's going to come, in my opinion, it's going to come back down towards the $32,000 mark. So if you see it start to trickle down, don't worry about it, right? It's not just going to blast off and go to the moon. If we start holding support, which is like a level of stability, if we start holding that level at 32,000 for like maybe a week or two, then you see it's some strength right there. And then that's when I would feel comfortable adding at 32,000, because I want to see if it's not going to break through 32. If it breaks through 32, now we're looking at 28,000 as the next support level. And I would definitely be adding anywhere in the 20s. That's just me personally, right? So that's the breakdown. Juicy Fruit with the super stick. Man, I appreciate Juicy Fruit. Hey, matter of fact, I don't want to give out no Bitcoin because I wouldn't buy it right now. But I mean, $10 is $10. I would rather it come down a little bit so you could get a little bit more for your $10. But I can't appreciate Juicy Fruit. I can't. I do have money in the Bitcoin fund, and I could give. Well, it's running low right now, and I don't want to give it all out on one stream. So let's see, 115. I could give like maybe 3 people $10 worth today, and then I could take that down from the balance. So let me see. Remember, whatever you donate to the Cash App, it goes right to the fund, and I give it right out, and I put it on the screen so everybody can see what's in my Cash App. I try to be transparent. I don't use Cash App in my personal life for nothing. I use Zelle or something like that. So the money I send to my kid's mom and we send back and forth will be on Zelle, so we don't have to worry about me putting my personal money on this shit because I got it, and I'm using it just for this channel. So whatever you put on this is going to the community. When you send a super chat or something like that, or become a member or something like that, that will only be that would be the money I use for. And I would take that money and just put it right back in the cryptocurrency or Bitcoin or whatever I'm investing in. That's what I do with that. So Odium speaks in there getting on them. Yeah, why you trying to cash out $30, man? That shit is sound funny to me, right? Odium speaks, man. I don't know who they think they talking to. I stopped even paying attention to that shit for real. So I could give like 3 people $10 in Bitcoin. So who wants some Bitcoin? Let me see who wants some Bitcoin other than Still J. Everybody but Still J, man. I ain't never seen you before. I gotta get to know you a little bit more, man. You over here doing some wild shit. Talking about I looked at the email. It's just a Bitcoin. It's a wallet. It's a wallet address. What I would have to do in order to check that is download that wallet to my crypto portfolio. And I don't want to do that because I don't know you. And I feel like $30 ain't no money. Look, see? And these slick ass comments. I wasn't tripping on the Addy because it's just $37. But if it's so-called Bitcoin guru, did I call myself that or you calling me that? Look, man, I'm not stupid, all right? And I know these wallets. If I download that wallet to my my wallet, how I know you ain't gonna hack me trying to show $37? You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. And I'm not downloading that wallet to my portfolio. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna send you nothing. I'm not receiving anything from you. I'm smarter than that, right? It's a reason why I'm not stupid, right? I'm not doing none of that. Why am I giving $10 away in Bitcoin? Because I'm looking out for my community, and that's what I want to do. You mad? You never seen nobody do this before, huh? I'm breaking the mold. I never seen nobody do that. So this is what I want to do. Don't worry about what I'm doing. So anybody want $10 worth of Bitcoin? They could put their Cash App in the chat, and I'll send you $10 worth of Bitcoin. Right now, we at the high, so when you see it go low, that's one reason why I didn't want to give it out because I feel like in my brain, I feel like we're gonna come down, and the lower it goes, the cheaper you could buy it, the more you could get. But I got the money right here, so yeah, I ain't stupid. Odium speak, I'm smart. To send me a dumbass wallet address. Let me show you. Look, you talking about all this money you make in Bitcoin, but you giving away $10 in Bitcoin. You don't get the concept. The concept is not for me to give away a bunch of Bitcoin to one person. The concept is for me to start somebody's off and give them $10. They go do the research on what I just gave them, and then they add to it themselves. I'm not giving nobody nothing. I went open or sent any email. Let me see if I can show y'all what this clown sent me. Because I'm a genius. Let me see. I'm about to show y'all what they sent me. Save it until the break if nobody wants it. That's a fact, double speak. I don't want to I mean it's $10 and maybe it can help somebody, but I don't want to fucking I think it's gonna come down. Let me show y'all what this clown sent me. Right? This is the email they sent me. Just a Bitcoin wallet like that. And I'm supposed to download this and try to figure out what this is and put this on my crypto account. Are they out of their mind? What is this? What is this? It's trash. So watch this. What I'm about to do. I'm about to flag this email, right? And I'm going to delete this email right in your face. See that? Bye-bye. Then I got my membership for Mob right there. This is Google Pay. I just paid my membership to Mob. So that's what I think about that shit that you sent me. I'm not stupid. I'd never seen no correspondence from you. What the hell is this? Yo, do you see this? Who just put this in the chat, yo? Get out of here, man. Ban user. Yo, double speak. Look at my comments. Why they over here typing this vaginal rejuvenation shit? Ban user. No, I don't know. I might just leave your ass alone and let you type that dumb shit. Push fantasy. What is this, man? I'm not even reading that nonsense. It said I done corresponded back and forth. I never seen you before. And I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? Hit the link. Make me feel a little bit more comfortable. Because I don't know what the hell you talking about. And I ain't never seen you before. Not with that name, Still J. I don't even come here to troll. You saying that, but you calling me a Bitcoin guru and all this shit. I never said I was no damn guru. I'm saying I understand Bitcoin and what Bitcoin is. I understand what Bitcoin is. I can tell you that. I can't tell you a guru. And I know how to look at the charts. I can tell you that. But I ain't no guru. We sure that ain't Reggie? Yeah, V-Mac, you might be right. Coming in here with that garbage. Please play for my uterus. What the fuck is this show? These people crazy, man. The link is in the chat if anybody want to come holler at me. Anybody want to holler at me, come holler at me. Come, I fell out the bushes on that comment, Blue Moon. Salute, man. You know, these people crazy, man. But yeah, man, I ain't trying to hold y'all up too long. If don't nobody want to hit the link or chat or whatever, talk about this shit, I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to come on and talk about that because it was major movement going on in the markets, and hopefully you guys are doing what's good for you and your ideas and your opinions. I'm doing the same. So if anybody want to come up and talk, the link is pinned in the chat. If not, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm trying to get literate on this Bitcoin. I will watch the replay. Oh, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate you pulling up for that because that's what I'm here for. If you have any questions, just holler at me. Let me know. I try to help you the best as I can, or give you the best I can and tell you what I would do. I can't tell you what to do, but I'll tell you what I would do. Right, Odium Speaks, trying to get me to click a link. I see that up there, clicking that shit. I don't know. Baby, Still J, if you official, good job, because I put it in the chat. Somebody got it and got a full tank of gas. That is a cap. See how you capping? Look at this person. But you're not trolling. I'm making the money off of Bitcoin because I'm investing my money, right? If you want to make money off of Bitcoin, you need to invest your money, right? What I look like giving you the money that I invest, right? Makes no sense. People donate to my Cash App. I'm giving the donations that people donate to me. I'm giving that back to my chat. What's wrong with that? That's actually more than your favorite content creator ever does, right? Never does that, right? I'm donating the money that people donate to my channel back to my chat, my supporters. That's what I'm doing. And I'm giving them $10 so they can take and look at it themselves and invest their own money, right? That's what I'm doing over here. Yo, I wonder if that's Miss J. That's you, Miss J, over here harassing me? Miss J over here tripping. Still J. Uh-huh. I'm figuring it out. Miss J. What you doing, Miss J? Yeah, TB. Right? Or what I look like donating somebody money that I invested. That's stupid as shit. Right? Then what the fuck am I investing for? If I'm gonna just give it all away. I'm investing for my kids and my future, and I'm trying to help people learn how to do it themselves for themselves, right? Shit, I could lead a horse to water, but I can't make them drink. They're gonna drink that shit themselves. If you don't want to invest, you just want a handout. If shit, I could give you a fish, or I could teach you how to fish. I'm not giving you shit. That's not what this channel about. This channel is for you to follow what's going on in the market and make your own decision on what you want to do with your own life. Yo, this person is tripping. Double Speaks in the building. Pull up. Pull up on me.
What it do, Bizzo?
What's up, bruh?
You
How
got
you
it.
doing, bruh? Chilling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I just wanted to say, man, when I first got wind of the channel and got into the Bitcoin, you told me to do my research. You blessed me with the $10 gift, and it was at 24. I believe it was around 24 thousand when that transpired. So I can see, you know what I'm saying, just holding tight and just adding to it. I done put like 120 in, uh, uh, uh just just on GP, and yeah, man, I'm just holding on. You know what I'm saying, and watching the lines and just making sure I read those articles and pay attention. To
Yeah.
all these these companies that are making these moves. Because if you're not staying abreast to what's going on in the market and don't get fooled, and then you'll lose out. But I appreciate you, bro, for blessing me with the come up. Your information is very good, and keep doing what you're doing, man. I don't know about this Still J person, boy. They typing away, boy, in your chat, man. Damn.
Look, and then I said, hi, Miss J. They talking about, hey, Biz. I wonder if that's Miss J from Ears channel. Right? It say, not listen to what they're saying. Now you making money off the money you invested. So why you just giving these people $10 after all the money they invested in your channel? What? Double Speak. That's foolish shit, right? Because when somebody donates a Cash App to me, I put it on the screen and I give it back to random people in the chat. Is that right or wrong? That's how you got your $10, right? Double Speak.
Big facts.
Right. So what is she talking about? The money that I'm making off of the people in my channel. I'm giving it all back. What the fuck is she even paying attention?
Bizzo, you keeping it transparent, man. I ain't seen nobody do it like you, man. That's just some hateration. And for those who are really interested in trying to invest for the long term and looking out for their family, we rocking with it, brother.
Right, because I'm not trying to take $1 from anybody. People said, Biz, we want to donate to you. I said, nah, I'm going to donate it back to the people, right? Whatever y'all give me, I'm going to donate it back to the people. What has your favorite content creator donated back to anybody, right? When somebody gives me a Cash App, I could keep that in my pocket and go pay for my water bill, my light bill, my cable bill, whatever bill I wanted to pay, what they're doing. I decide, no, I'm going to give this back to the community because I want more and more people involved. When I give somebody $10, that's $10 more than you give them. And if I'm giving a whole chat $10, that's fucking Juicy Fruit donated $500 and I got $115 still left of the money that she donated to the channel when she really donated that to me. But I said, no, Miss Juicy Fruit, I'm gonna do this for the channel and I'm gonna do this right for everybody in the community participate. And if I give you Bitcoin, right, what do you gotta do? The Biz just gave me this Bitcoin. What the fuck is this? I need to do something. I need to look at this. I need to see what he just gave me. What is this he gave me? That might intrigue your own mind. And now it's up to you to do your own investment, right? It's not my job to do that for you. I'm just giving you the gems. Like, yo, this is what's happening in the market. This is what's coming up. Be aware of this. Be aware of that. And watch what happens. Hey, Double Speak. I said, if we broke through 32,000, we was going to 35. And look what happened.
Big facts. It's moving. You calling it. You calling it.
Right now, I'm saying that I am not putting no more money in here right now. I need to see it retest certain levels first, right? It needs to come down and hit 32,000. I need to see that happen, right? Because why? That is resistance. When you understand the charts and the markets, resistance and support, they got levels, right? For instance, right now I can see that 35,000 is a resistance. Why? Because when it went up to 35,000, it didn't want to push any higher. That's all what that means, right? It went up to 35,000 and it stopped. It didn't want to go too high. It didn't go to 37, 38. It went to 35 and it stopped. So, and I know from previous that 32,000 was another one of those levels it was struggling with, right? So it didn't want to break. So I know 32,000 was a resistance at one point. So now we got 32,000 as support, because once you break resistance, it becomes support. If you think about stairs, right? It's like a stair step. It's stair stepping its way up. Once you break that support, you go down to the next level of support, which was what? The previous resistance, right? So that's how you do these stair steps. So if we break down below 32, the next level of support from there would be 28,000. Why? Because when we went up to 28,000 and didn't want to go through 28,000, it was stuck right there. Now we broke through that level and then we broke through 32. So for me to get my mind wanting to buy anymore, I will wait until I see it retest that 32 level, that $32,000 level. And it needs to bounce around there and hang right there. It don't need to fall through that level. Because if we fall through 32, that means the support is no longer support. You understand? It drops. So I need to be looking, okay, it might go down to 28 or 29. I'm not going to wait till it go to 28 because it might not never get to 28. It might drop through 32 and go to 29.5 or 32. Or 31,000 and then bounce right back up. Who knows, right? But these are fucking, I'm not going to buy the top of this shit. Why buy the top of this shit and then it turns around and drops tomorrow? Doesn't make any sense, right? But that's just what I know and what I've been doing with these markets. And I'm trying to tell people, like, 32,000 is support right now. If you see it, just watch the damn Bitcoin and see if I'm tripping. If you see that motherfucker hang on 32,000, you know Biz is right. When you see that joint bouncing around on 32,000 and the numbers start moving real slow, that's telling you it's testing it right now. It want to see if all support and resistance is. Oh, Double Speak drop. Let me put them back on. all look at this shit. Yeah, they just chatting. All support and resistance is buyers and sellers meeting at a neutral point. So in order to make any market, it's like an auction, right? So somebody is betting, not betting, somebody is bidding and they asking, right? And when you have a level medium of bidders and asking people that's saying, okay, I'll buy it at this price, and somebody saying I'm willing to sell it at this price, right? When they come to a meet, that's where the price levels off at. That's where you get the support and resistance at, right? Last time, right? And then you have mental levels of support and resistance. So like 35,000, that would be a mental block, because what people gonna do? I'm selling at 35. And then you got 35, 40, 45, 50. Those are all mental. Then you have technical, lines of resistance and support. This is why when I talk about investing, I don't bring these topics up because it sounds a little difficult. First thing you need to know how to do is want to invest. Then you start learning about all that other shit, right? All the technical lines and shit. That's what makes people don't want to invest. When you start saying all that shit, they're like, man, I don't want to deal with all that. Bottom line is Bitcoin is going up. Buy that shit. Right? That's the bottom line.
Right.
Right? That's the bottom line to all of this shit. I'm trying to get a better price for myself, but it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. 5, 10, 15 years down the line, it's going to be a higher price than what it is today. Point blank, period. Right?
Fact.
I'm
And
just trying to. Yep. Go ahead.
no, my bad, Bizzo. I just want to say salute to Juicy Fruit because I remember when she hit you with that blessing and you put it right in the pot. And so, a lot of people who have took advantage of that $10, I hope they utilizing it well and just thinking about the long term and just continue to add on to it and not the money that they need, but the money that they got to throw away. So you giving out great advice, big bro, and I appreciate it, man.
Yo,
Sure.
I bet you that is Miss J. Cause I'm reading her chat. She's tripping on me. Miss J, why you doing that? Just type in your real name. You don't gotta do that. It say, I don't have time to watch that shit. I drive all day. Miss J told me she had a truck, remember? So I know what you doing. I know who you are. And you ain't made nothing listen to me. She is straight up lying. Cause if she bought that damn Clean Spark, when I was telling people to buy it, it was at $2. Right now, we almost at $5. So you lying like shit, or you didn't listen. It's one of the two. Don't tell me that shit. Juicy Fruit in this chat. She made money listening to me. That's the only reason. You crazy? Juicy Fruit came up here and said, man, I was a little skeptical at first, man, but I just went out on a limb. Just listen to what you say, and damn sure you was right. And she said, I made thousands listening to you. And I said, good job, So
Right.
and she gave me 500, and I took that money and gave it back to the channel. I did not take that money for myself, and that's some real talk. And damn near a lot of people got $10 from me. It's fucking I got 1,000 subscribers. What I look like I'm supposed to give one person $500? That's not fair to the rest of the people that support me. Right? If I gave everybody $10 as much as I could, that's better. I'd rather give 50 people $10 than one person 500. Right? So these people tripping. Right? Look, Juicy Fruit type just right there. She said, still making money. She said, well, I used to listen to you. See, that's Juicy Fruit. I mean, that's Miss J. Miss J, I found out who you are, and it does say still J. So you giving me all type of hints. Y'all know Miss J, right? She the moderator at Ears Chat.
Right.
Yeah, that's her. She cool though. She knows she like me.
But
Yeah, that's why she over here.
you got to start somewhere, and I appreciate the gifted man, and like you say, we got to do our homework. You initiate the blessing, and it's for us or those who receive it to do the homework. And
Right.
this ain't no short term game right here. We doing it for the long haul.
Right, for the long haul.
Yes, sir. And I like the advice that you gave Sikkim about his grandchildren. You see what I'm saying? 10, 20 years from now, you start investing now. You're going to reap the rewards most definitely. Because I know it's at what is that 34 now? So we know 5, 10 years from now, come on, man. Think about the bag.
Right. Nobody thinking like that. And that's a problem they don't teach us. And that's why we don't think like that, because nobody's putting that in our face. They putting bullshit in our face every day. They putting fucking arguing and fighting and fussing in our face, and that's all we know how to do. Right?
Facts.
That's all we know how to do. Let's see. Right here. I'm gonna put it on the price right here on the screen. This is the price of Bitcoin right now. You know what I'm saying? It's at 34,000. Boom. You can see it right there. Right? It's at 34,000. Biz been telling people to buy this shit. Right? And if you look, watch this. I'm gonna show you. This is the 1 day chart. See the choppiness? This is what confused people when they look at it 1 day. But when you pull this bitch out, you look at the past 7 days. Look at that. Look at that beautiful graph right there.
Right there. That part.
Right. And then you look at the 1 month. Look at the 1 month. Then you look at 1 year. See that? See all of this? When you're looking at it day by day, it scared the shit out of you, right? But look what happened in 1 year's time. 1 year's time, look where we at, right? From back here. But when you're looking day by day, it's up, it's down, it's confusing you. Then you go here, it goes down. If you would have bought here, right, at 24,000 and it dropped on you and went to 20,000, you might have got scared or discouraged and said, fuck Bitcoin, it's crashing, right? Is it really? Look what happened. It rebounded and then it crashed again. See what I'm talking about? These ups and downs. So where we at now? Up, right? So what's more than likely gonna happen? You think it's just gonna keep going up and up straight line? Does it look like it's been going up and up in a straight line? No, it's got to pop and then it drop. And that's where I like to buy these drops right here. These drops. So I'm waiting for this bitch to come back down. And where's that 30,000? 32 is right here. See, look at this. It's right here in your face. This is why I like to say resistance. You see these top parts? This 30,000. And then you got this little wick right here at 31.4. It should retest this top level right here. That's where you get the resistance. That's what I'm talking about, support. Why? Because last time it popped up this high, it didn't want to go and it started a downtrend. Then it went up to test it again, right? At this top part, it didn't want to go. It started a downtrend. Then we broke through this level right here. That's where I get the resistance from, right? That's the resistance line. So this should come back down to retest this level because it's like a stair step, right? So it needs to come down and retest. Like, let's see if any retesting in the past. Let me see. I need to get that damn thing up, this block off the screen. Like right here, see this the low? Boom. And then the same low right here. See it? So off of this low, it went up high. You might have bought up here and then it came back down here again and you got scared. It's going to retest it. So we're going to retest this level, in my opinion, later on. Now, I don't know when, but that line that's all the way up here at 34, it should come back down here around 32. Would that say 31.9, 32, 31.8, right around in there, and then get a bounce off of that and go back up again to another high higher than this, like it's been doing if you look at the graph. But like I said, watch this, all time. You see this part right here? This is the all-time high, 67,000 it hit, 67,000. So once we break past 67,000, it's off to the races. But look what happened. You get a high right here, boom, comes back down. Everybody gets scared. This is when Biz want to start buying right here in these low points. This one I like to start buying. Then we get this, boom. That's when you want to sell, when everybody else is crying. Then you come down, retest. Look where we at. If you look back left, if you close your eyes and look back left, you see this dip right here where it stopped? That's where I get the resistance. And look what we just broke through it. Man, I don't know if y'all understand. You understand what I'm saying? Double speak. Am I talking a little too fast? You see this dip right here back in 2021? Once we got this high and it came back down here and then it started going back up again, that was the support line, right? Then when we came here, we broke through that. Now this line right here became resistance, and now look where we at. If you look at this last dip, we are broke through it. This is what I'm talking about, right? This was this dip right here. Now we higher than that. That was resistance. Now we breaking through that to test these levels up here, these higher levels. So you got one here at 48. Where's another one? Right here, this little divot right here, that's 40. See that $40,000 level? So if we break 35, we might go clean to 40 and then get resistance. Why? Because if you look left, this is all the points in the chart where it was struggling, as you can see. That's why we call it support and resistance. We find those levels of support and resistance. I wish I didn't have that damn thing on my shit. Let me see if I could make just the chart. I just want the chart. Oh, trading view right here. Boom. This might give me a bet without all that shit on my shit. See where it say technical analysis? This the other part when you start. I'm just looking for buy opportunities, right? In my brain, I already know in the future we going up, but I'm trying to get the best prices I can. So I'm looking for buying opportunities. So it don't want to bring up the trading view for some reason. Let me try this again.
Yeah, I'm thinking before the end of the year. I'm thinking it's gonna be in the 40s. I know you was had mentioned a few lives ago about hitting 50. Can you hear me?
Yeah, oh yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm looking at it to be about 42, probably by the end of the year, somewhere around there.
Right. And then you got this Bitcoin halving event that's coming up. And the Bitcoin halving event, what that is when the rewards of Bitcoin reduce in half, right?
Hmm.
That's just right here. And it'll show, well, I don't know why. Let me see. Oh, there you go. It's
Yeah.
170 days away. So right now, each block that's mined, they're giving away 6 Bitcoin. When the Bitcoin halving event comes, it'll only be 3 Bitcoin. You see how it reduces the supply? It's opposite of the dollar. The dollar, they steady printing it, right? So I'm gonna try to find up here and look for what they call the Bitcoin halving chart. Let me see that. I'm looking for this shit. Halving chart history. I'm Googling right now. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. Let me show you this.
Yeah, you good. You
Let me
good.
show you this. I'm gonna show you this. See if you can see this. All right. So if you look at this, move it over a little bit. Right here. All right. This is the history of Bitcoin. You see this blue line? This is what they call a trend line. Right? This is the trend line. You see these estimations? The halving is around in here somewhere, right? What date is this chart? I want to get a current chart, but it's similar to this. If you look and see, we get these parabolic runs and then the sell-off. This is when everybody cry. But if you look left, the sell-off is higher than the previous sell-off, right? But what is it doing over time? But growing, right? So it really doesn't matter if you bought here and it crashed on you. Look where we at now. We higher than this point. All it's about is accumulating this shit, right? Accumulating. Then we get this, the halving comes here. See, first Bitcoin halving was right here. Look what happened after the halving. Boom.
Shot up.
Right? Yep. The second halving is right here. Look what happened after the halving. Boom. Shot up. Right?
Hmm.
So let's get a more current chart. Let me get a more current chart. Let me get a more current chart. What's this one? What date is on this motherfucker? What it say? Okay, so this might be. It say. There we go. See the date down here, 123. So we passed this date already. So we up here somewhere. Where the price at? It's only at around 10,000. This not current because we passed that. Let me see. Let me try this one. Why I don't want to fucking. I don't know if y'all can see this. Come on, bitch. All right. Look, you see, if you just look at the history of this shit, you're gonna get these pullbacks. This one everybody cry, and then that's when you want to buy, and then it goes up, and it just continues to go up, right? Over time. Look where we at now. Up here. The next run is gonna be up here somewhere. Right? We're gonna be up here somewhere, and then it's gonna pull back down again, and then it's gonna continue the process. This is the history of, you can see the history of the asset right in your face. It's nothing but going up. Oh, it's crashing. Is it really? When you look out at the whole grand scheme of things, it is not crashing. It get these parabolic runs after these lines right here are the halvings. These lines in the middle, these straight long lines in the chart right here are the halving periods. See where it say first Bitcoin halving right here. Boom. You get that parabolic run. The next halving is coming around March or April of next year. We got a countdown that says 170 days away, right? This is why I'm saying people haven't even seen the beginning of this shit yet, right? Because if you notice, before the halving, it's like a calm period, which we in now. You still get these little spikes and shit. See, you get these spikes, but after that halving, that's when you get that parabolic push upwards, and it happens very quick. If you can see, boom. Now, whoever was buying right here, and once they get that halving, that shit skyrockets, and then you
Right.
get a sell-off, and then it continues to trend, right? And then it comes back down. This is when the crying comes. Bitcoin is trash. Bitcoin is crashing. And then you look left, you say, bruh, this shit ain't crashing. Fuck are you talking about? It's going up. I don't give a fuck if I bought here, wherever the fuck I buy at on this line. Look at it. It's showing you the trend. It's going up. We just had this high point right here. We down here. We about to have again, and then it's going to break and go higher. And we, before you know it, we be at 100,000, and people like, damn, I seen it at 15, but I didn't know what it was. And I'm like, bruh, I'm over here trying to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, don't worry about day-to-day price. Think about 5-10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Think about what can this price actually go to in the future if it continues on the path that it's already on. This is why people talk about Bitcoin. And like I said, if you pay attention, all of the news media, everybody that's in the financial world is now talking about Bitcoin. They just now starting to launch a Bitcoin ETF and put it on the stock market. What is that telling you? Why they ain't been put this shit on the stock market? Why now all of a sudden at these prices that they just now want to introduce this in the stock market? It's somebody that's smarter than me, make more money than me, that's been in that been around investing a long time, says, yo, we need to fuck with this asset. Not just Biz. I'm not the only one on here talking about this shit, right? It's people that got way more money than me investing millions and billions of dollars in this shit. And we don't have none. That's a problem. You know, hey, double speak. Let me ask you this: the money that you put in there, is it green? Are you up any money?
I'm green. Yes, sir. Because
See,
I told you it was 24 when I started.
oh
and
wait,
now-
now it's yep, now it's 35. You see, now
Yeah.
I bet you the only thing you thinking to yourself is like, damn, I should have put more.
Put a little bit more.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I'm like,
Yeah.
bruh, the only problem is people gonna wish they put more. That's it. And like you said, you just let it sit there and do what it do. And whenever you get a chance, just add to it. Just add to it. You see what it is.
Big facts. Big facts.
Right. And it's all green. And when it turns red, that's when you want to buy. That's when I want to buy. When it turns red, when it starts crashing, when we get news of a war, when we get news of all this bad shit in the economy and people just start selling everything, that's when I come in like a thief in the night and start buying all that shit up for cheap. Right? Buying it for cheap. And then when it runs up, everybody like, now they want to buy because it's all good. That's the stupidest shit in the world to me. When you start thinking about it, right? When you're thinking about the problem is they so busy worried about them dollars. That's why I say, yo, only put money you could afford to lose. Because when you see it go down, I don't sell when it goes down. That's my cue to start buying more when it starts going down, because now I can obtain more ownership for a cheaper price. And I'm putting money that I don't care about, right? That I don't care to lose. That way, when it starts rocketing up like this, my only regret is that I didn't buy more. That's my only regret. So
Fact.
hopefully, well, it says you coming on Actually Community, and I gave this support to the community. I knew Biz would give it back to the people, and he did. I definitely did. And Miss J over here talking shit. What's wrong with Miss J, man? Why you doing me like this, Miss J? You know what it is. You know ears full of shit. You know it. You know that shit. You just fucking mad. I've tricked money off on dudes. What? She ain't tricked no money off on me. See? She hating. Juicy Fruit. She just fucking with you. She just hating on you, Juicy Fruit. She ain't tricked no money off on me. I ain't take Juicy Fruit money. Juicy Fruit got that bag. Don't let it get it twisted. But That's all, man. I just came on here to talk about that. It was major news going on. We had major price increase, and just look at this chart right here. Everybody that's doubting and don't understand, you're gonna see some red days. This is not all green. You're gonna see a red day, right? Take advantage of the red days. Take advantage of the red days, because after the red days, as you can look at this chart and see, history repeats itself. And we are coming up on a major Bitcoin move, and you ain't seen shit yet. You think it went from 24 to 35. Watch when you see 60, 55, 75. You're going to say, holy shit. watch, bro. I'm telling you, it's coming. I mean, if people can't look at this shit and see that I ain't tripping, this is the fastest growing asset in human history. It's Bitcoin. And we don't know nothing about it. And I think that's a disservice.
Yeah, you just keep making us aware. Like you said, you ain't giving out financial advice. Everybody use their discretion on how they want to invest. But for those who get left behind, hey, that's just on them. I'm surely taking advantage of it. And you know what, Bizzo? I got 2 grown daughters, man, and my son, who's 13, already invested. So
That's what's up.
I'm trying to get it the long way. You feel me?
Right.
So
That's what's up, bro. That's how they community roll. You know that, right? That's how they roll. They got investments. That's how they roll, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they look at us like we fucking stupid. I pay attention when I go to, like, I work construction. We be paving roads and shit. Sometimes we be in them rich ass neighborhoods, right? Where the houses is big as hell and they got big ass yards and shit. The people come out. I purposely look at their feet to see what kind of shoes they got on. Man, they be got on fucking bullshit ass Asics and shit like that. This big ass house. I'm like, bruh, what's going on here? What the fuck? And then you think about it. They don't teach this shit to nobody's kid in school. So where are they learning this from? They learning this shit from their parents.
Yep.
Their parents passing them this knowledge, right? Their parents are, who passed me this shit? Nobody. You know what started me with this shit? I was sitting around looking. My boy was like, yo, Biz, you good at this credit shit. You need to look at the stock market. You know, my first response was, man, I ain't fucking with that stock market. That's that white people shit. That's exactly what I said to him.
Yeah.
That's that white people shit. And his response to me was, that's why you should fuck with it. And I just thought about that shit. I was like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit. I went upstairs. I started smoking, laying in the room, nothing on YouTube. This before KB was popping, right? Nothing was on YouTube. Nothing was popping nowhere. And I just said, man, I typed in, what is the stock market? And I just started watching the video smoking. And I was looking at that shit like, yo, this is how these motherfuckers making all this fucking money. I was like, holy shit, yo, this is what the fuck they doing? And it just took off from there. Then next thing I know, I was typing top 10 assets to buy. Top 10 assets to buy. And then this Bitcoin shit popped up. I'm like, what the fuck is this Bitcoin shit? Next day, smoke another blunt, get off work. I ain't got nothing, no bullshit on YouTube that I'm following, Days of Our Live ass, soap opera ass, fuck shit that's going on here. It's none of that. It's just me and my blunt and this dumbass YouTube. And I'm typing, what is Bitcoin? And I'm watching all type of videos about Bitcoin. And I'm cheap. I'm skeptical. I ain't no fucking dude that's going to fall for no scam. I ain't with none of that shit. So I'm looking at multiple people say multiple shit. And I'm taking points from everybody. And when they start matching up, I'm like, yo, so this shit might work. Then I watch the shit and I say, holy shit, this shit ain't no joke. Then I start buying that shit and I see my money start going up and a light bulb went off in my head. And I said, yo, damn, I should have put more money in here. And then this dude, Donald Trump, gave everybody a stimulus check. It was like, mine was like 2,600, something like that. And I already got money, so I didn't need the 2,600. So what did I do? I just put all of that shit in the market at one time. I just dumped it all in there like, fuck it. I talked to my son. I was like, hey, bro, fuck this money. I'm about to see if I could make some money with this shit. I put that shit in there. That shit ran up to like 10,000. And me not knowing what I was doing, I was like, yo, I'm not letting these motherfuckers get this money back. I sold that shit. Took my 10 bands out ASAP. I'm like, yo, I just turned 2,500 to 10 bands. Then I started looking for more different companies. Next thing you know, I turned that shit to $70,000. That 2,500 turned to $70,000. What did I do with the money? I sold like a lot of that shit, like maybe 35,000. I put down $20,000 on my house for my kids. That's mine. Now I got a mortgage payment. They got a property, right? I bought lawnmowers. I bought all type of shit for my house to make my house good, furniture, all of that shit. And then now I'm waiting for the next run. And I think to myself, yo, you started this shit with 2,500. So now you got 20,000 in there because I've been just adding, right? So what happens is if you put like me, I put $100 a week. Why? Only reason because I know this shit gonna work, right? I've seen this shit happen already to me personally. So I don't give a fuck. Every week I put $100 in this shit. Every week, no matter up or down. If it's too high, I just put it on the side because it's a part in there. You put money in there, you don't gotta buy nothing. You just put the money in there and you buy when you want to buy. So I just put the money to the side, waiting for a downfall, right? And then the motherfucking, when the money starts going up, I leave it alone. When it starts coming down, that's when I deploy that cash that I put in there. So every week I put $100 in there. What happened is, right, if I put 100 this week, next week I put 100, the week after that I put 100. Next thing you know, it's 200, 300, then it's 700, then it's 1,500, and then you start looking like, damn, I got 1,500 over there. And then it's 2,000. Now it's 2,500. Then the price starts going up. So not only is you put your 2,500 in there, you getting an extra 500 because the price starting to go up. And then you just keep putting more money in. Before you know it, you look over there, you got fucking $20,000. You think I put $20,000 of my money in here at one time? Fuck no.
No.
That's not how it works. It's just accumulating little by little by little. And then when I get my income tax return, this is the number one problem with a lot of people. First thing they do when they get an income tax return, they want to go to the mall. They want to go buy a car. They want to go spend all their money on a lot of fuck shit. Last year, I got my income tax return. I got like almost $7,000, I want to say. It was like around $7,000. I took $5,000 of that money and put it in the market right away. Motherfuckers like, damn, this nigga crazy. Why you get? I'm like, no, y'all niggas crazy. Because I seen his numbers jumping already. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand what I'm doing because it ain't happened to you, right? It happened to me. And can't nobody tell me shit what happened to me. Right? If I turn $2,000 into fucking $70,000, I can't lose anymore at this point. I done bought my kids a house. I got a good ass job. I can't lose. I can't lose. It's no losing over here no more. This shit could go all the way to zero tomorrow and I'm still winning.
And you still up. Fact.
Right, because the house that I bought, I paid $400,000 for it when I bought it, and I signed the paperwork minus the $20,000. So that means I owe $380 minus whatever payments I've been making since I had the house, which is about 5 years now. Now I look, my property value $480. You see, I made money in the land that I bought in my house, so the property value went up, and I got the money in the market. And I'm not nobody special, and that's why I'm on here talking about this shit. Because I'm nobody special. Anybody could do this. You just gotta, it's your mind. Your mind is what's stopping you. Nothing else. I don't want to do that shit. Man, fuck that shit. Man, that shit don't know what they talking about. That's the same mindset I had until this shit. A light bulb went off in my head. Like, yo. So when I get my income tax, I'd say, yo, all right, I got 7 bands. I'm going to take $2,000 and I'm going to fuck off because I'm a human. But this $5,000 right here, if this fucking white dude down the street got $100 million invested, I could put this 5,000 in here. Fuck him. Right? If he could do it, fuck what he do. Why is he doing it? And I can't do it. You got me fucked up. So I take the 5 bands and I put it all in there. Motherfuckers like, yo, this nigga crazy. And then they looking like, yo, Piz, yo, how you do that? I'm like, bruh, you don't want to know because you wouldn't do it because you scared. You don't trust it. You don't understand what I'm talking about because you ain't did the research on your own. So I can sit here and talk to you until I'm blue in the face. Until you start doing your own research, ain't nothing going to change.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing going to change. You got to open your eyes to this shit. So, I tried it. My realtor, I told you, my realtor, reason why he even talked to me about this shit, because what happened when you got to buy a house? The realtor got to look at your income statements. He got to see your tax returns. He got to see all that shit. That motherfucker looked at my shit. He was like, yo, I've been trying to invest my whole life and I ain't never made this type of money. He said, what the fuck is you doing? I said, bro, I'm studying this shit. I'm trying to get rich. Yo, he called me every day to this day. What time is it? 11:25. I guarantee you, if I call his phone right now, he gonna answer. He gonna be like, "What's up, bro? What's going on? What's going on?" Because he know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to him about money.
It's
He a
money,
white,
yeah.
yeah, he a white dude. But let me show you the difference between our culture, right? Remember, I told you I need this stimulus check and all type of shit to invest my money, right? Yo, this motherfucker taking money out of his account and putting money in there. He done put like 20,000 of his own money in this shit. And I'm just sitting to myself like, damn, he got access to that type of money, and that's bullshit. And why we don't have it, right? Why? What's wrong? Where's the disconnect? Oh, I know, because all we want to talk about is what these entertainers and rappers and bullshit is going on in the world. That's all we understand, because nobody's fucking drilling us in the head since we was little about this investing shit, how the economy works, how this money work. We don't have no clue. We sitting around waiting for a fucking politician or somebody else to help us when it's right there in your face. You flick past the channel every time the stock market on the channel. We not looking at that shit, and they know we not looking at it. That's why they laughing at us.
Facts.
When Bill Gates divorced his wife, you know what he gave her double speak?
What's that?
He gave her $2 billion in stock.
Ooh, wee.
And you know what I said? I said, bruh, so if he gave her $2 billion in stock, how much fucking stock does he have? Then I said to myself, I said, yo, so hold on. He might have only paid $100 million for this stock.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit went up in value, and he gave her $2 billion in stock. And I don't got no stock. Where's the disconnect? Here's the fucking disconnect.
That part.
He didn't give her cash or any type of money. He gave her stock. What the fuck is wrong with our community, bro?
Yep, and it's all and that's a great point that you brought up, because all we know is spend, spend, spend. Nobody's
Right.
giving us no financial literacy on investing, and like you said, once you get the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, it's about what you do with it. And for those, like I said, who get left behind and don't take advantage of it, man, they're gonna be sitting here be like, damn, this and got 2 million off of this shit, and I'm still sitting over here with zero because you ain't take advantage of it. So
Nah, they don't want to hear it unless I say fuck you, bitch.
right, that part.
If I say fuck you, bitch, they don't understand that language. They don't understand that language.
Yeah,
Look,
man. So
I'm about to show you. Look, double speak. Look at your screen. See the headline?
no, I still see the chart, Biz.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I'm still looking at the
You
having
see the what?
the okay, there you go. There you go. I see it now.
Look what it say.
2.4 bill in stock.
Bill Gates gave 2.4 in stock.
Mm-hmm. I gotta laugh with you, what?
But we
Cause
don't got no
god damn.
shares.
Yeah.
We don't got no, bro. We don't got no shares. We don't got shit. We just looking like, yo, man, I gotta get this pack. I gotta re up. I'm like, bruh, the fuck is y'all doing, man? Look at this shit. Nobody can see this shit but me. Am I fucking retarded or some shit? Bruh, okay, so it ain't it would take 100 years and then teach my kids this shit.
Yeah, Bizzo, you was going in, you was getting tears,
Parents.
man.
Yep. Yo,
Damn,
no, it's probably my internet. Probably going through one of them refreshing spells. Can you hear me?
there you go. You clear.
Can you hear me now?
You clear.
Yeah, it probably was refreshing. I'm good now?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Yo. Yeah, all right. So it probably was one of those refreshing things. You know, sometimes internet be doing that shit. But look at that shit. If I could teach my kids morals that they would appreciate because their daddy loved them, like how we grow up and all we see around us is negative and gang banging and shit. And next thing you know, you got a 5-year-old watching this shit. And all he sees is his uncles doing this hustling, pimping. They see they women fucking each other, you know, doing all type of wild shit. When they grow up, all they listen to is rap music. That's all they got in their brain, right? So when somebody be like, yo, what's this stock market shit? Man, fuck you, man. I'm going to get a pack, man. That shit whack, man. I don't know what the fuck you talk. That ain't them. That's that fucking what they've been taught. That's what they've been taught speaking, right? That's all they know. So they don't know no better. Now, the motherfucker like me to be like, yo, baby boy, when you get your bread, this is what you should do with it. Look at what I'm doing. You all right? Look at, and I show him, look at my money grow. Look at this shit. Ain't this some shit? Now, I'm growing my money. Then when I die and he get my wealth, whatever I've accumulated, he take the same path as me.
Yep.
And then his kids, whatever he grow, they watching him grow, they take the same path as him. Now, say I grow my wealth to, say, let's just say 100, 200,000, right? My son get it. He's watching what I'm doing. He take my 200,000, he grow that shit to $1 million, right? He die. Now, his son inherits $1 million. His son watching his moves. His son take that $1 million, he grow it to 10 million. Oh shit, right? Now you got the ball rolling. Before you know it, we got millionaires in our lineage, and they keep the party going because this is in-house talk. This ain't out-house talk. That's why don't nobody know what the fuck a Bitcoin is. That's why don't nobody know what a fucking stock is. This shit is crazy to me, and it's not fair. And I understand that. That's why I'm trying to break the mold. But it's so hard because you got people that don't want to listen, don't want to pay attention. They say that's not for them. All of this stupid shit. When I show you this article right here, it say Bill Gates did what? And you ain't got a stock. You ain't got nothing in your portfolio. He did what? I'm like, yo. Then I say, bro, this nigga probably paid $100 million for that shit 10 years ago. And that shit turned to this amount of money. He giving her chump change. Get out my face type shit.
Right.
Get out of my face, dude.
And what you
But
and what you would
this is
and
what
what you just said. No, what I was gonna say is you setting up the pattern for generational wealth, because we can't take this to the grave with us. So have something to pass down. And as you can see in our community or so-called community, we missed it. We missing that part.
right. We missing that part because nobody teaches us this shit. You can
Fact.
hear me, bro?
Yeah, you was going in and out a little bit, but I hear you.
Yeah, nobody wants to teach us this. Nobody wants to teach us this, right? They don't teach this in school because why would the lion teach the prey how to get away when they got you in the mind of being a consumer? Well, all you want to do is buy, 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 buy. You just spend your fucking money. That's all you want to do is work for somebody and spend the money. You don't understand nothing else, right? Nothing. And that's the problem, right? And it took for me to be sitting in the house smoking weed and the brain I got, because see, when I was in school, I was always getting good grades and shit. I was always one of them type of niggas that get good grades. I ain't really had to do no studying and shit. And I ain't never realized it until I turn this shit on and I read articles like this and I say to myself, yo, Bill Gates ain't better than me. He a human just like me. How the fuck he get all this money? Right? I start thinking like that. Then I look up Warren Buffett, the best to ever do it. Warren Buffett worth like $200 billion, bro. I'm like, yo, how the fuck this nigga do this shit? I look it up. He investor. What is he? He been buying stocks since he was 13. His dad put him onto the stock market. Oh shit. I'm like, yo, so what is Warren Buffett doing? Let me see what the fuck he doing. He made investments on his brain. He won some, he lost some, but his wins outweigh his losses.
Lost. Yep. Big facts.
And his favorite quote is, you buy when others are fearful and you sell when others are greedy. And if you live by that, you will do very good in the market. This is what Warren Buffett says. And I'm like, yo, so fuck a Jay-Z, right? Fuck all this bullshit. Warren Buffett got 200 billion. Fuck a LeBron James, nigga. Like, them niggas ain't talking about shit. Where's these dudes with this bag at? Okay, so if I could just get a quarter of what he got, let me see what he doing. And that's where I get the idea, like, yo, my $5,000-$10,000 ain't shit. This little dumbass $20,000 I got, that ain't shit. Fuck that money. I'm trying to get them type of motherfuckers money. So how did they do it? They had to make the investment. And who taught them? Their parents. What is your parents teaching you? What are you as a parent teaching your child?
That part.
How to cuss, how to fuss, how to argue, how to fight, how to call somebody flaws. Like, what do you gain out of calling a motherfucker a piece of shit? What do you gain out of that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Zero.
A temporary satisfaction of I cussed you out. Nigga, please. This shit is trash. This is the fucked up mentality with our mind. I could, right, take my platform and go to the white side of town, clean up my whole channel and do what they do. But why though? I'm trying to break into where we at, man. We need some fucking body to say, yo, bruh, you fucking up. You fucking your money up. You don't know what the fuck you doing. Listen to me, right? You got to talk to him like that. Like, bruh, you fucking retarded or something? Are you just going to keep going? And then the motherfucker be like, well, I'm not going to see the benefits of that, so I don't care. I'm just living day to day. Like, you sound fucking stupid. That shit crazy, bruh. You sound fucking stupid. Most of the millionaires and billionaires in the world are investors. They in real estate, they investments, and you have none, and you don't want to know nothing about this. You so worried about what somebody said on YouTube, or what somebody said in your life, or what the fuck the basketball team doing, or what the fuck the rappers doing, what Cardi B wore at the Grammys and shit. Like, niggas is retarded. But I worry about this shit too. But it's a time where I'm like, yo, bro, okay, let me check this market. Let me see what's going on out here in these streets. These people ain't smarter than me. Got me fucked up. They just know information I don't know. Watch when I figure this shit out. Man, we the best at everything. We the best football players, the best basketball players. Imagine if we could penetrate this world. Why we couldn't be the best? Why we know how to cut coke. We know how to trap. We know how to hustle the best. This ain't nothing but legalized hustling. You buying and selling companies. We're the new coke on the market. Who got the coke? Who got that work on the market? Since we need to talk like that to the hood, right? Who got the coke in the street? Which company got that coke? I'm trying to buy the company with all the coke, man. Who got the best balance sheet, right? Who making the most money? Who making the most profit? I'm putting my money with them. We don't think like that because we retarded. And it ain't because we retarded for real. It's because we've been trained like that. and systematically done on purpose to keep your ass in a loop in the rat race on purpose. It's not
Yep.
designed for you to figure it out.
Right. We just got to get out that matrix and invest in invest in the companies that we consume about. You know, let me own a piece of Apple. Let me own a piece of Coke. You know,
Exactly.
let me own a piece of
Exactly, bro.
Google. Shit.
Right. Right. And not for personal gain. Thinking about your kids. When you buy this type of shit, you should be thinking about your kids. If so happen that it pops and you get that personal gain off of it, that's a blessing. But if not, bro, this should be left to your children. Bro, I was talking to this white dude one day. This white dude told me he had stock in Disney at $14 a share. Yo, I just looked at him. He was old as shit though. I just looked at him. I was like, yo, I was like, $14. I was like, man, Disney like $300 right now. He was like, yeah, man, I've been just buying over time. I live off the dividend. They pay me the dividend and shit. I'm listening to him, bro. But the white
Man.
dude was amazed talking to me though, because I was speaking his language, right?
Right.
He like, damn. He like, yo, no, I just cash my dividends once a month. I'm thinking of this shit like, yo, this motherfucker making money once a month off of fucking Disney, and these motherfuckers, we ain't got none of that shit. Like, come on, man, stop playing with me. When are we going to wake up as a community and understand like, yo, we need to do something with this wealth. We need to give our kids a better future. Bruh, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying.
Man. Shit. It was a blessing that God had led me to your channel to meet you, to get this knowledge. And man, like I said, you know, my children are already in investing. I know I don't know all the things, but I'm continue to do my research, and they doing their research. You know, I tell them to do your homework. Like, hey, Daddy, you may make an investment that will bless the whole You know what I'm saying? The whole generation, because you know, you got to just do your research and find that one company or find those few companies that you know what I mean. I might not have. I might be looking at
Exactly.
3 companies and you looking at 3 companies. You know, then you know what I'm saying. If one of them break off, we all gonna benefit from it. So that
That's
you
a
know that's
fact.
where I'm
That's a
at, man.
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's 100 right there, bruh. But the key
yeah,
is at least they looking at a company and not looking at the trap and not looking at the hood and not looking at fucking bullshit all day, right? At least they figuring some shit out, learning these balance sheets. You know what I'm saying? Go look on YouTube and put what is how to read a balance sheet, bruh. It's some and watch who's going to teach you. Some fucking white dude gonna come on there like, yo, this is how you do this. This is how you do that, bruh. I seen nothing but white people doing this shit. Probably a sprinkle of we like fucking black fucking what they call it sprinkles on vanilla ice cream, bruh. It's like 5
right.
sprinkles in it, and then the whole cup is vanilla. You like, bruh. Damn, that shit make me even want to learn even more. Like, bruh, y'all motherfucker got me fucked up, man. Straight up. What are y'all doing that I'm not? And I start learning, and that shit work. And now once it worked, I'm like, yo, I'm waiting for the next work. Because as you watch and see, bruh. By the end of 2024, watch what I'm telling you. Motherfucker gonna be like, damn, y'all, I should have did that shit. I should have listened to Biz, yo. And they gonna be like, yo, Biz, so what I do now? What you do now? Bro, you fuck it up. What you talk about what you do now, bro? You should have been listening to me this whole time. You have been up already, motherfucker. What are you talking about? But you so busy worried about what this one say. What that double speak. I had a chat one time with like 500 and something people in here, bro. Because
Yeah,
I'm cussing people. Right? I get like that. Don't get it twisted. When these motherfuckers disrespect me, I'm gonna go off. And motherfucker gonna come listen. And I understand because that shit be entertaining. When I watch those playbacks, I be laughing my ass off too. Because I be on their head. But 500 people come to listen to that shit. 500. Where the disconnect at? When I'm talking about it, bro, it should be thousands of people in here right now.
that part.
Giving all type of insight. Like, yo, this is one I seen this. Yo, what you know about this? What you think about that? What you think about that? Crazy. But You go on those white people financial channels. Oh, bro, that shit 10,000 people. They get more views, everything. They view, bro, it'd be 10,000 people live in the chat watching these business channels. I be looking like, bro, this shit crazy. Wonder why these motherfuckers got a head up. The white man holding me down. You sure about that? You look like you holding yourself down, man. Your mind, it starts in your mind. Once you change
Yeah,
your mind, your ideas, shit start working for you.
yeah. Hey, Black Wall Street, yeah, that's where it started at, in your mind. And then you make it manifest by making the right choices. And like you said, Biz, we ain't gonna win them all, but
No,
my wins should outweigh my losses in this game.
right. You ain't gonna win them all. Your win shall outweigh your losses, especially if you're doing your research, especially if you're paying attention. Right? They say, Biz, when you sell, when a company change their plan, when the story change, right? What I'm
Yeah,
looking at with my company that I invested in, CleanSpark, they ain't doing nothing but growing and growing and growing and growing. Every news article I read is right on point. What the CEO said. As soon as I see something come out that I don't like, that don't agree with what the fuck I'm investing for, I'm taking my money out of that shit. Right? As long as the fucking company is doing what it's supposed to do and they making the money the way they supposed to make it, what am I tripping about day-to-day moves? Because a war broke out or the market is going down. Am I tripping for real, or am I just looking to okay, this company, let me see what the company doing. Oh, the company said this and that. Okay, what are they doing? They doing this and that. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's a bomb been dropped in Ukraine. Oh, what the fuck that got to do with my company? Nothing. So why the stock market crashing? What the stock market crashing for? Oh, because of war. Man, let me buy all this shit up while it's low. What Warren Buffett say again? He said, you be greedy when others are fearful. Okay, so everybody's fearful because of this war. So I'm about to buy this shit like Warren Buffett said. That's how I think. I ain't saying
yeah,
the market is crashing. I ain't fooling with the market right now. When I hear that, oh yeah, it's time to buy. When everybody talking about, oh, Bitcoin is crashing, that shit is nothing. Oh yeah, it's time to buy.
facts,
What's up,
facts.
Draco in the building? Appreciate you pulling up, bro. You know, and it's hard to do. Don't get it twisted, bro. Cause I seen, bro, Juicy Fruit been in this chat since day one. Odium Speaks been in this shit since day one, bro. My shit was down. I had like 7 bands, nigga. I was down like $9,000, and I kept saying, yo, I'm buying more. Motherfuckers like, yo, this motherfucker is crazy. What is he doing? I'm like, nah, bro. I'm buying more. They like, yo, this nigga down 9 grand and he's still buying more. Yup, this is when you buy. They're like, yo, how can you take being down 9 grand? I'm like, yo, because these motherfucking white people, they be down. If I'm down 9 grand, that means these motherfuckers is down millions. So
Yeah,
I'm buying more. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that.
yeah,
My 9 grand ain't shit. That's how I look at it. Especially when I got a decent job and I'm able to pay my lights and my bills. I ain't never missed a mortgage payment. I ain't behind in no bills. So what the fuck is 9 grand? What am I going to do with the money? Somebody asked me that. What am I going to do with the money besides try to find another investment, right? Or go blow that shit and spend that shit and buy a bunch of fuck shit, have a bunch of parties and waste my money. What am I doing with the money? Nothing. So what's the problem? Oh, I'm down 9 grand. That's an illusion, because just like I was down 9 grand, now I'm up.
right. That part.
So, I just hopefully I could get to somebody, as long as I put money that I don't need, money that won't affect my day-to-day life, $20, $30 here, $50 here, $100 here, that shit add up. And then with the growth, this shit add up major. And you be looking like, damn, I got this much money in the hole, and you just leave it there. Every time you see your kids smile, you just looking like, yeah, daddy got something for you, bruh. Daddy got something for you. Don't worry. Daddy love you, man. Trust. Because I'm telling you all these gems. Every time my kids pull up, man, they know they going to hear something about some damn Bitcoin, some crypto, some stock market. They know that shit. Both of my kids got stock portfolios. My son's 17 and my daughter 13. what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
both got stock portfolios.
that's what's up. I just wish I would have had this knowledge about 10, 15 years ago. You feel me? But
Bruh, me
like you
too.
said, but it's for the kids, now, and getting and making sure they, you know what I'm saying, they can make some better choices and reap the benefits properly, doing their research and getting this, get and getting the rewards from doing it while they're young. You know what I mean?
Right,
In their
right.
teens and their 20s. So when they get up to papa age, you know what I mean? They can sit
They
back and
got a
look
nest
like, damn,
egg. Yep, they
I'm,
got a
I'm
nest egg.
yep, there you go. There you go, Biz.
And
That
and
part.
and and when right the other day, this is the other day, like maybe I want to say Friday or Saturday. I was upstairs when the Bitcoin start taking off and start doing this shit. First thing I did, my son sitting here. I was like, yo, I was like, baby boy, look at this shit. Nah, he ain't no baby. He a fucking, but that's my baby boy. So I talked to him like that. Like, baby boy, look at this shit. I said, let me show you something. I pull up his portfolio, right? I said, now, remember when you was getting your birthday money? When everybody was giving you birthday money, right? And you was putting it in here? I said, now look at your money grow. I said, now what would have happened if you didn't put this money in here and I just let you keep it? You would have spent it all by now. It all would be gone. You would have had some sneakers. You would have bought some candy. You'd have bought some shirt, whatever the fuck you wanted to buy with this money, and you would have nothing right now. I said, look what you got in the hole. Look, it's in the hole. No matter how much it is, it's something. You wouldn't have had shit if you would have
Facts.
just blew all that money. But what he was doing, like say somebody would get like his birthday come and he got family and shit. Everybody want to give him $50, $100. He'd gather that shit up, get like 300. He'd be like, Daddy, out of this 300, put this 100 in a stock. And I say, bet. So you got to be at least 18 to get a brokerage. So I got
Mhm.
like 3 brokerages. I got a Robinhood. So I take his birthday money, whatever he want to give me, right? I let him make a decision. I say, you got 300. What's up with that? He say, all right, I'm gonna keep this 2 and I'm gonna give you this 100 and put it in the stock. So I got it set up in my name, but it's really his money. I don't touch it because that's my son. Nobody fuck with his money. So I
Right.
put that 100 in there and I buy the stock for him. And then the next time he gets some money, he'll come. I got 50. I put that 50 in there. And then he gave me, I got 100. I say, look, you got $800 over here. See that? You ain't had shit, but this your money. You know what I'm saying? When you get 18, I'm transferring this shit to you. What am I
Mhm.
doing? Slowly instilling in his brain that's automatic that when he get his money, he need to put a portion to the side. What the fuck is wrong with us? Why are we not teaching our kids this shit, man? Like, bruh, I'm like, bruh, damn. I tell him when he give me the money, I say, bruh, you a genius, man. I say, I bet you none of your friends gonna do that shit. Every one of your friends, if they get this money, they got 300, they spending every $300. And you know what their parents gonna say? He's just a kid. He let him enjoy himself. Like, bruh, y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck y'all talking. Let him enjoy himself. He's just a kid. I'm like, bruh, no, we not enjoying. He's not a kid. He's a fucking grown up. He's waiting to be grown right now. Okay, he's a human being. All this I'm grown shit. No, I say, bruh, look at my paycheck stub. This is how much they. If you could pay federal government taxes, why you can't invest? Because they take money out your check every time you get it. Before you get it, they taking a cut. So why you can't take your cut and put it to the side? Why you gotta spend every fucking dollar you get? Right? That don't make sense to me. Right? So I'm teaching him this shit as a young kid. So when and then he got a summer job. Oh yeah, it was on then. Giving me $25, $100 to put in the hole for him. And then I give him the app on his phone with the password. So, and I say, you can check it anytime you want. Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? I text him, Noah, check your stock. Look at your stock right quick. He look at it. He be send back the cool face. Because he's sitting in class looking at, he looking at his portfolio and looking at his money go up. And all his classmates don't know what the fuck he doing. Whose fault is that?
That part.
The shit irks my nerves, bro.
Yep.
T-Mo,
Hey,
appreciate you, bro, in the building. Salute to the super chat. It said 2016 was a year that people could have came up off Bitcoin. I was told about it, but didn't jump on it. Bad, baddie steak, bad mistake. He probably meant to put bad mistake on my part. More reason why we need to teach our young black youth about this. Exactly, bro. But hey, it's not too late. You still got breath in your body. You can start now. Remember, it was just 25, 26 the other day. Now we at 35. I told you, watch them support lines. 32 is the next one. Power
yeah.
life
And,
facts. So, huh?
no, I was just gonna say salute to Timo. Yeah, that's a good brother. He came on my panel the other night and speaking some wisdom. So salute to Timo for sure.
Yeah, salute to him. He always showing love, man. I see him in the chat. He always looking out. But this is what we need to teach our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like it should make sense. You know, I guess if it makes sense, we don't like it. It gotta be hectic. It gotta be drama. You know, that shit don't make sense to me. You like fucking Jordans? Buy you some Nike stock since you like Jordan so much. You know what I'm saying? Me personally,
Right.
I'm looking for the companies that's going to grow my wealth. Nike is already established, right? How much more can I make off of Nike? That's for somewhere where I secure my bag. If I had a couple $1 million, I'll put it in Nike, not expecting it to grow to $1 million because I already got $1 million. I'm looking for a company like I got, which is CleanSpark. That's a small company that can grow into that $1 million company. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. I don't need to buy Apple, because Apple is a $3 trillion market cap, which people don't know. That's the biggest company in the world is Apple, right? So if you buy in stock in Apple, what do you fucking think it's going to do? That means in order for your money to double, it needs to go to a $6 trillion market cap, right? That is for a person that has a lot of wealth and wants to secure their wealth. They will put it in something like Apple or the S&P 500. Or Microsoft or something like that. I'm looking for the next Microsoft.
Right.
Right. I'm looking for the next Apple.
That
The
part.
next Amazon. Bro, you know Amazon was $6 a share?
Man. Whew.
You know Amazon is like 3,000 some odd dollars a share. Right now, well, it technically is $3,000 a share, but they did a reserve split and all that shit. So now the price looked like it's say $100, but that's not the real price over the time of Amazon stock, right? So
Right.
if your mother or father, when Amazon was a bookstore, was buying Amazon shares every week, bro, you'd be a millionaire.
Facts.
But then
Facts.
hear me though, right?
That
All
part.
it took was for somebody to say, yo, I need to buy some Amazon shares every week. Let me just buy $20. Facebook, another one. Everybody got a Facebook. Facebook started off at $20 a share. Right now, Facebook is upwards of $300 a share. Had you been trying to buy Facebook stock instead of trying to fucking go on Facebook every fucking day, right? You'd be a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
It's just simple as that. Facebook is the wave. Everybody's using fucking Facebook. Why not own some of this shit? Motherfuckers don't even know you can own Facebook. Motherfuckers don't even know Facebook on the stock market, right? Motherfuckers don't know nothing about the markets. So if you would have realized that everybody and their mother got a Facebook account, you would understand that Facebook is the next biggest thing, right? If you was doing your research at that time, I wasn't either, because I wasn't thinking like this the way I'm thinking now.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was buying Facebook, I'd be a millionaire right now. It just goes on and on and on. The list goes on and on. TikTok is another one. You know, they got a fucking stock on there. That shit crazy, man. Roblox. My daughter, she like Roblox. I say, yo, you want Robux? Daddy, buy me some Robux. I'm like, what's this Roblox shit? She showed me that shit. I seen the little games on they had. I said, baby, you want some Robux or you want to buy Roblox, the whole company? It's on the stock market right here. Cash App. Everybody talking about hit the Cash App. Cash App is on the stock market as well. Right? Live Nation. Everybody want to go to concerts. Live Nation is a stock on the stock market as well. Right? Guess when it was time to buy Live Nation? When the pandemic hit and they closed down all the concerts, you knew the shit was coming back. Guess what happened to Live Nation stock? It crashed. What time was it to buy that shit? Because as soon as they open the world back up, where's Live Nation at now? You know, the concert, the place where they do all the concerts where all the superstars come. Live Nation. That's another one. You know, I know a lot of companies in the market. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I do the research behind it. I know, I'm like, damn, I ain't know Live Nation was in this motherfucker. Yes, sir. Live Nation is on the stock market. Cash App, all that shit. It's a company, what's another one I could tell? I got big companies I know in the market. You know what I'm saying? And we could have been involved with a lot of this shit, but we don't even think like this. We want to know where the pack at, who got the weed. You know, how can I double up this coke? And that shit drives me crazy, man. But
Yeah.
yep, PlayStation,
But
Xbox. So PlayStation, Xbox is Google, right? Microsoft
Mhm.
owns Xbox. So you could,
Yep.
if you like Xbox, you go with Microsoft. And guess what? They got that game, Grand Theft Auto. I forgot the company that makes the game, but that shit is on the stock market. That Grand Theft Auto shit, they getting hella revenues and they selling the same game. EA Sports, the Madden, all that shit, bro, is on the stock market.
Facts.
Man,
Yeah. I don't know what we
man,
gonna
bro.
do, Biz, man. Hopefully, you know, somebody take that, you know, that knowledge and try to make it better to establish some generational wealth for their families, you know. And like you said, you know, other than that, you know what I mean. You're just, you know, you're just gonna be just another pawn on the chessboard, you know, still fighting, you know what I mean, for the breadcrumbs, while everybody else, you know what I'm saying, elevating. So. I'm gonna get out of here, Biz. I greatly appreciate you, man, bringing me up on the panel, bro. I always um, um, like your knowledge that you spread forth and make it plain. I know a lot of it can be complicated because you use you use words that I have to go look up, you know, terminology and stuff that I have to go look up so I can have a better understanding. Like you said, balance sheets and, you know, reading charts and shit like that. So man, long as you do your homework, you know what I mean? Um and just make sure, like you said, always use don't use your bill money, use your throwaway money, man. And you know, we can just
Right,
continue to build from
right.
there. So I greatly appreciate you, man. You keep being an outstanding father for your children, bro. Like Sikkim said, man, it just blessed me to see us black men out here trying to make a change, you know what I'm saying, for our children. And so I appreciate your information, bro. And you keep doing what you're doing, bro. And I'm always support, man. And I thank you for just gifting me with the knowledge. Now I don't care about the $10 Bitcoin. I appreciate the knowledge because knowledge is key in this game. So I appreciate you, bro. You there, Biz?
Yeah, man, I appreciate. Can you hear me? Or
Okay,
just shit breaking? Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
you
Yo,
back.
yo. It should be lagging or whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But
So
yeah, hey, bro, I appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, everybody in the chat.
For sure, Bizzo. And you be easy, man. To the next chapter, man. You know, you keep us informed, bro, and we gonna just keep it pushing, man. Like I said, keep doing the good work, bro.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, Bizzo. Salute to the chat.
Hey, check. All right, bro. Hey, just for Juicy Fruit, right? I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm trying to share the screen. Hopefully the screen is coming in and we gonna get out of here. You know, I just want to show y'all something about this Amazon shit. Yes. Um, right now you looking at a price that say $128, but when you talk about a stock split, all it is just even numbers. So they issue more shares and lower the price. Because the price was like $3,000 a share, and they tried to get this company into the S&P 500 and one of those indexes. And so they couldn't spend $300. So what they did was they issue more shares and lower the price, but it's all even, right? So if you look at this company, we're gonna go to all time view. Look at Amazon over here. It's showing a it's showing a price of 11 cents. It never was that low. This was the split. This is in 1997, but it's all relevant year to date, right? It's all relevant, right? So Amazon was 11, let's just say 11 cents, but it wasn't 11 cents. This is after the split. It was something like $6 or $4 or something like that. But after the split, they make it look like 11 cents, but it's all relevant to the price. So just imagine it was 11 cents a share. If you was buying this shit and it's $128 today, you would be a millionaire. Simple. When it was a bookstore. Before Amazon came to the juggernaut that it was a little bookstore, right? And they were selling books online. If people would have picked up on that and start seeing the way the company was growing and how the dude was buying all these warehouses, because he's built out his infrastructure first, right? He had to build out the infrastructure, buy all these warehouses with all the distribution locations. Now Amazon took them all out of business. You'd be a millionaire just by owning this company, right? Amazon right here. And if you like the business model, look at the chart. It's down. It's down, as you can see. So this would be a good, and it's right here at one of these support lines. Look at this shit. This is amazing. I wish this thing wouldn't be on the screen so you could see a little bit better. But see this support line where it wouldn't go above and then it end up breaking up? What happened? It come right back down to retest it. A lot of people would say the stock market crashing. I would say, really? Because if you look at 1997, this shit was 11 cents. But, you know, this shit is crazy, man. This is a good buying opportunity for Amazon, in my opinion, right? I would look over here and say this is a nice buying opportunity. So, but yeah, if you look, this is another one of them companies that we all know. We all got Amazon Prime. Look at this shit. In the past year, look at Amazon. This whole past year, what has they been telling you in the news? The world is ending. We having wars and all this shit. Look what the stock does. It's up on the year. Right? It's up on the year. It's a good company. It's going to continue to grow. So that's a good company. They took the mall out of business. If it's $128 a share. A lot of people say $128 is a lot. Well, you can buy fractional shares. You don't have to buy the whole $128. You could put $10 if you want in the Amazon. But what if you bought this shit every week? Just bought 1 share, 2 shares, 3 shares, 4 shares. They add up. But, you know, I ain't gonna beat y'all on the head to death. I just came on to talk really about the Bitcoin. So I appreciate y'all pulling up. It's midnight. Let y'all go ahead and go to rest. Appreciate the support and all that. It's great. It's greatly appreciated. I'm about to get out of here and go to sleep. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. But remember, 32,000. Me personally, I wouldn't be rushing in and buy nothing right now after all the hype. I would let the hype die down a little bit and then make my entry. I'll let you guys know when I start buying again. I would continue to just put money on the sideline and waiting for my opportunity to deploy the capital. All right, I appreciate y'all. Have a good day. And this was a good live in my opinion. So holla at y'all, man. Salute.